If you ever feel like you need food for your soul, turn on your radio and let the truth be told. Giving you the raw to keep you informed. Running it our way, our platform. Black excellence, a generation move. Give fuel to the youth until they minds like the room. B-Rock is the rebel. Spit knowledge, heat their game up like a kettle. Take it to another level. Nick at night, even in the daytime. The inspiration for the crew, he go hard for the grind. Hot Rod, the wisdom it'll kill them. Then wake they mind up, you have no choice but to fill them. 3 minds are better than one, the collective. 3 points of view for the one, our perspective. So put your fist up if you're with me. I ain't in the clan, but I brought my hood with me. Truth be told. Yo, we back with another episode of Truth Be Told. I am your boy, B-Rock. Here y'all talking about. We got the squad in here today, man. They gave me a chance to use all my mics. Now I'm talking about, well, majority of them anyway. We gonna go from the left to right.
Yeah.
That boy Hot Rod in the building.
Hell yeah.
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 Machiavelli Slim in the building.
Yup. Yeah.
Black Pearl, Miss Beautiful Black Pearl in this thing.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah. Nick at night in the daytime.
Holla at your boy.
And we got my dude Jeff in this thing again. I gotta say his name like that cause
just regular old Jeff.
Yeah.
His name could be just Jeff.
There you go.
There it is.
There it is. Just Jeff. Look, we just coined his name right there. Just Jeff.
Trademark.
Trademark.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. We gonna get this thing started, man. Look, today's show. If it ain't white, it ain't right.
What? If it ain't white, it ain't right.
If it ain't white, it ain't right.
Make a ride at the line.
This show,
we getting fucked up.
This show, baby.
Getting ready to get
This show is basically about interracial dating. So, if it ain't white, it ain't right. So, we ain't got to go in no explanation of what I'm talking about. We can open the floor off. Who want to kick this thing off? Do y'all want me to kick it off?
Let Pookie kick it off.
Pearl.
Go on, Pookie.
Black Pearl.
Black Pearl, you want to kick it out or you want me to kick it out?
I'll kick it off, goddamn. There we go.
I'll jump off the porch.
I feel like
jump, because
I'm
I
about
want
to
to hear
jump.
this crap that y'all gonna talking about.
I feel
No,
like
we
you know what, it ain't nothing wrong with dating outside your race, but
Hey, okay.
got kids and shit in here. But like I was saying, I don't see a problem with dating outside your race, but I have a problem with if you marry outside your race. Because I feel like there's something lacking if a black man go out and marry other than black.
So so wait a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Because I want me an island chick. I want to
Whoa,
black
what
now.
island?
Wait a minute. Hold
black
on.
women all in every.
What damn island you going to?
Yeah, what
You gonna say
island
white
you
woman?
talking about?
She could be real. I don't care if I was just gonna say before you cut me off. She could be white, blue, green. I don't give a damn. I just want me an island
what
chick.
island you know where you gonna find a white chick? Because
If you
I
go
know signs.
that ain't
a
black.
little bit.
That's not black.
Nah, they're
What
not
I-
black. You go there and they colonized.
It
Yeah.
don't matter. I don't give a damn.
I ain't the smartest man in the world. They
But I
just
think-
like you ain't finna tell me that goddamn in Egypt it's gonna be white people.
I see him
It
on the
ain't.
movie.
Yeah, you're right, and that's wrong as hell. Because ain't no way in the hell you finna tell me that close to the damn equator, and your egg gonna no, you'll burn the fuck up.
Well, what island?
Well, first of all,
Yo, what island?
What island? That ain't black.
Maybe in Tasmania or some shit. But
I'll tell you one of them.
I'm pretty sure they black too.
We talking about they don't have no melanin in them.
Oh, like
You
a
gotta go to rural.
Pegasus.
You gotta go to rural.
Yeah,
Like a Pegasus.
yeah.
Okay,
Look,
so
how
more
my
of-
coworker,
You gotta go to
how
rural.
my coworker referred to him as pink people.
Okay,
Pink people.
so
Pink
more
people.
of white,
So
Asian,
straight mayonnaise.
Yeah.
anything that's not
All
black.
right.
So white, Asian.
Remember that goddamn
What?
boiled egg, nigga.
Okay, European.
I'll take a European. I sure will.
And that's
Yup.
yeah.
I'll take a European.
Hold on. You a fucking European or you a married one?
If
Oh shit.
I mean, to be
Yo.
honest,
and I ain't even got I'm not drinking a filth. I'm saying if. If it meets the
Criteria.
that I like, then I would.
I think we need to go a little deeper than that. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because like I said, for me, I don't care who you marry.
That's all right.
As long as you marry him because you like him. You're not marrying him because.
Well, I
you're
hope
not-
you would
you're-
marry him because you love him.
I was just about to say, I'm gonna go to a step further. I
Wait a
hope
minute.
you get
Wait a
married
minute.
for
Let me
love.
get to that.
Okay.
The reason I say that is because
I'm
we have a
married
lot
for
of
loyalty.
black women, and I'm gonna speak on men as well.
Oh, get
We
it
have
right.
we have a lot of black women. We have a lot of black women that get with white men for the wrong reasons.
Shit, we got a lot
If
of.
you get with a white man because the niggas ain't shit, then
It's the wrong reason.
that's the wrong reason.
There's some white men ain't shit.
And
But
that's
they-
true,
but see,
but
they have to
typically
realize
if you're
that.
dealing with a whole bunch of shit from black men, and you step out one time, you like, I'm tired of dealing with black men.
Alright,
That's
It's
what I'm
just-
saying.
now-
It's just
And
the
then
black
you
man
step
that you
out,
dealing
want-
with.
No,
Wait a
and
minute.
I'm not saying
'Cause a
and
nigga
that's
gonna be
true
a
because
nigga,
you
no matter
can't
what
see
color he is.
that
Period.
in all perspective. But I'm just saying, after I'm dealing with so many different black guys, and because of the stigmatism that hey, black men now want to do, they're not holding up their end.
But there's 7.5 billion
Now.
people on this planet. You haven't dealt with every black man
And
to
that's
sit there and
true.
say, well, I'm just tired of niggas. No, you're just tired of them niggas.
But the
that
one,
you fucking
and
with.
that is true. So that's why I must take it, and I'm gonna say, hey, let me open my mind to date somebody outside of my race. Right now, I'm looking for love. I
Right.
be looking for love, but if it happens to come from a white man, then I
Right. And
Okay.
I'm saying I'm cool with that. Just as long as you're not getting with a white man simply because niggas ain't shit.
Okay.
Yeah, that might be the
now
beginning of
here's
it.
my
That's,
issue.
That's terrible.
Black women date a white man or a Mexican man or anything like that. It wouldn't be
I'll
no
date a
damn
Mexican.
work. It wouldn't be not a damn thing said.
I would date a
Soon
senior.
as a black man get with a white woman, oh look at this nigga here. God damn, really? Well,
Oh,
why y'all
he's
ain't bashing that black chick for fucking with that white man the same way y'all
Wait,
fucking with that black
But
man?
a lot of black
Okay, let
men
me go
date
ahead.
white women for the wrong reason.
Exactly.
I don't give a fuck the reason.
Why?
First, I wanna
Wait,
put-
let me-
before-
Your
before
reason
everybody
is your
say
reason.
Hold
anything-
on.
Yeah.
Before everybody say anything, I want to say this first. When
It's gonna be some bullshit.
See,
When-
get your ass on sometime.
when women be saying, I don't dealt with too many black guys and they want shit.
Quit looking for them ain't
But
shit niggas.
but here's the thing. Until
You
you be
ain't
with a
shit.
group of white women who have those conversations about their white men ain't shit, because their white men ain't shit. I'm pretty sure it's Mexicans ain't shit. All the men,
And white men kill their wives.
you know what I'm saying? They've
white
been in
men
shit.
kill the whole-
But until
Oh, yeah.
but the point I was trying to make
Family
is
people
the point I'm
child
trying to
Yeah,
make
but
is
we taint them as black women. 'cause
you're
they
not
know.
interacting with a group of
You don't know
They know.
shit. 'Cause
the
black women
other
got my white
race
men
to
off.
hear their conversations
Right.
about their men.
Right.
Because I'm pretty sure that
They
they get
conversations
together.
are
I'm,
completely different than the
Right.
conversations
Exactly.
that
Where
that
you
we're
think-
having.
Where you think the feminism come from?
I
They was
believe
tired of
it.
their men treating them a certain
And that's
way.
why they come to
Black
us.
women wasn't going through that, and they tricked y'all into doing that.
They just magnify our struggles.
And I'm gonna tell you what
Yeah.
a white woman told me. A white woman told me this. She said, "Black women are taught." No, she said, "White women are taught how to keep a man. Black women are taught how to live without one."
That's a lie.
How do you know?
That's true.
Because
That's true.
I'm a black woman. I was never taught to live without a man.
You weren't taught that.
No, and I can tell you most of my counterparts were not taught like that.
That's a small
The
majority.
time-
Let me
No,
ask you
that's
this.
not a
It
small
is.
majority. And I'm
Now.
gonna tell you, most of the
Hold on.
time for women, we are not taught to live without a man.
let me ask you this.
We are taught.
And one of them on Section 8 or get food stamps.
What my white, some of my black
Your,
friends.
any of your friends.
Yes.
I know where you're going with
Then they're taught to live without a man. Because you can't have that shit and have a man
system
too
is built
in
to
your house.
And that
replace
is
a
flat out.
true. That is true.
Then
But
they-
sometimes
they are taught.
No, sometimes you have, because the black man, or you don't have a father. I mean, a person there to help you with your child. You have to get on these assistant programs.
My mama didn't have a man there for her. We made it out just fine. We weren't on child support. We ain't have goddamn Section 8. We ain't have food stamps.
And I'm not saying that all of them are. I have friends who mom raised them and wasn't on Section 8 or food stamps. But still, if you are, sometimes it could be the best of women that come in with degrees and fall on hard times and have to go get Section 8.
You blame that on the damn society.
Yeah, I mean, no, that's just what it is.
But
Yeah.
like I said, until you can be with amongst a group of the other races of women who talk about their men, until then, I should never hear a black woman say black niggas ain't shit. Because I'm pretty sure, like I said, if you get a group of white women or a group of Asian women or a group of Mexicans, I bet they
saying the same
and
shit.
that's across
Same
the board.
these
Men
motherfuckers
saying-
ain't shit.
Men say the same thing
Now
that
this-
we say, just like that. But the only thing I'm saying, as far as yes, when he was saying, "Hey, black women look at black men getting a white woman," and like,
all
all
hell
this
breaking
motherfucker like it.
His
Because
man
most
was
of the
challenged.
time when we see the black man, it's the superior black man. When we go to the NBA, NFL, what the first thing y'all damn go do? I need me a white chick or this white bitch on my arm. And what we do is like, and then the second thing y'all say, because a black woman is trying to be a gold digger. White women are bred to go after money. You
So
can't
again,
say that.
I
Again,
think
I'ma
all
go back to my
I think all of them bred
All
for
of them
money.
bred to go after
I'm
money.
gonna go back to my same
I agree
question.
with that.
I always look at
Why
it like
don't
that.
black women bash other black women for getting white dudes the way y'all bash the fuck
Look,
out of black dudes
how
getting white
long
women?
has it been?
Don't make an
before?
excuse.
No, how long has it been since it's just now becoming prevalent that black women start to date
That
more
shit
black
been going
women?
on for years.
White women.
That
men.
shit's
I'm
been
sorry.
going on for years.
Yeah,
It's been going
for a long time.
on for a
Years.
long time, but how's it's been in the public eye? Now that
A
we
long
all
Social,
see
goddamn
it.
social media
time.
really don't put it out in the open
It's-
eye.
yeah,
as
it's
much
an
as we
open
see it
eye.
now.
It probably
Like
have
now.
been going on.
It probably
But
been going
it's
on
not-
for a
It
while.
you
went
don't
it went in
ever
our
see-
visibility.
Hold on. And then now, how many white CEOs do you see with black women?
A lot of them.
It's
How
a lot of them.
many?
They
When
gonna
you-
How
hide
many?
that. They
Okay.
Go
gonna hide
ahead,
that
come
shit.
on. Let's
So
count them.
I'm gonna take exactly what you just said. How many of these damn white CEOs that are married that are fucking with black women?
No, not fucking with. I'm talking
They're,
about
they're
how many
leaving their families
I can
for
name a
black
few.
How
women.
many white CEOs
That's
do
a
you
fetish,
see
Nick, that you talking about.
married
That's a
to
fetish.
a black woman?
Damn
lot.
damn that. Prince Harry married to a black woman.
Okay,
Gotta
that's
go
just
further than
okay.
that.
Here we go. Let's
Hold
go.
on, let me
Let's
address
go,
that
let's go.
shit because I
Hold
heard a
on.
lot of women praise the hell out of
Meghan Markle.
her and Serena Williams for marrying
Oh
white.
my goodness! I
yeah.
But
meant to say
and
this
they
to
was
you.
I heard a lot of women was like
I think Eve doing it too.
all these niggas.
Yeah, you gotta
yeah.
say
I heard
white
the same. It's the
man.
same
West
conversation.
European,
E-
They said
Janet-
went no
E don't
nigga,
count.
went no nigga
She don't
strong
even
enough
want
to
to
step
credibility
up to the
her
plate.
identity.
Yeah.
I'm not fucking with you.
Yeah,
But I'm saying I heard
What?
Janet made a business deal
Yeah, Janet.
because
was
she
the
got back with
business.
Jermaine Dupri. So
Yeah, she got
No, but I'm
500
saying,
mil out there.
in all these situations, I heard a lot of black women say, "Oh, she went white because went no black man ready to step up to the plate." I'm like, you can't say that bullshit because you don't know what the fuck she
That's the
was
only argument
Who
they
she
have
was
to go on. That's the
during
only
those times
argument
when
they
she was
have to
dating
go
that
on.
black man. She could have grew and just so happened to meet this white man, and boom, she's ready for that shit. She probably been shitty in her relationship when she was dealing with white.
either.
Well,
Most women that use that to go date a white woman, to date a white man,
They ain't shit.
they was the shitty part of their relationship.
They ain't shit.
So you
Dead
can't use that
no,
shit.
no,
All right,
no,
so
no.
let me
I
say
would
this.
say, hold on.
Do a track record for the famous one,
in
then.
defense of Serena, just thinking about all of the interviews she's done, and she did what is his name, Drake. She came because he dogged her out.
That nigga was half white too. He
Wait
don't
a
care.
minute.
I ain't got nothing
But
to
wait
do
a
with
minute.
that part.
But wait a minute.
But
Hold on.
he
She
was
dated Drake,
identified.
but she dated Drake knowing what he was.
exactly.
But
Drake-
it doesn't matter.
She
He
also-
told- he
it
does
came to
matter.
her.
She also
he
dated
but,
Common.
Yeah, but
He
she
don't have that stigma.
He don't- yeah,
and
he
that
don't
is
got
true.
that.
You
That
know.
is true. But I think when she said she came to him, and I'm not quoting her, but I'm remembering the conversation when she came and she opened up to him and saying, "Hey, yes, I do like you." When he approached her, he wanted to date her. She was like, "Don't mess with me because I want to have something. I want a husband." He took her and dragged her in the mud, fucking with everybody else too. So
But
She
she
did
saw
that.
that.
She did that to herself.
She did that to herself.
She did that to
Yeah, 'cause
herself.
that's
You know,
just like-
this is Drake,
they're just like-
somebody
You
who's
know.
a rising star, and I'm gonna take him and tell him, "Hey, I want a husband."
You want to know
That's
what?
just
You
wrong
want to?
guy.
I'm gonna give you a great example of that. Stevie J. Every
Stevie.
chick that he ever messed with knew what he was, and you still fuck with him. Rich Dollars, you knew he was a creep, and you still fuck with him. There's that sense of women thinking they can change a man.
I'm
I
not-
told
okay,
him.
I can change him.
I
That's
can-
that 4-letter word.
That's just
That
like
hoe.
this. This just like this. If I start messing with Roxy Rum, everybody know who she is,
Right.
I'm gonna slap the shit out you.
If I start messing with her, right,
Why the fuck is you fucking with a porn star?
and then turn around, I'll be like, damn, she cheated on me, man. She just keep fucking.
She went to work, nigga.
Straight up, nigga.
No, this ain't going on no booty talks or nothing. She ain't even working like that, but she
was on
working
the-
still.
she was on the
Nigga,
clock.
She was on the clock, nigga.
She was
But
on
you
the
might
clock.
have, you might
I
have
knew
had the
that.
vision that you can change her,
No,
just like
you
some
can't.
women.
It's the
No,
same
some.
scenario.
Wait a
Okay.
minute.
That's what I'm
So,
trying to make.
He can't blame her.
I can't blame her. I got to blame
She's
myself.
already who she is.
That is true. I'm
And
not.
it's gonna
This
do
lady
shit
got
come out
almost
of
over
that.
1,000
Okay,
goddamn.
But
this
I'm
is-
not blaming her for dating him or him. It's just what it is.
No,
so
you
you
can't do that.
Shout out to
no,
Roxy
you can't do
Rum.
that.
We-
You
and
she
can't
married,
go in
too.
any relationship with the idea of trying to change somebody.
Oh no.
And that's what
You
we're
gotta
saying,
go-
Pearl. A lot of women, not you. See, if a lot of women thought like you, a lot of women don't think. They think they got some diamonds in their coochie.
But that shit,
And that's the
it
problem.
really, it's
You
keeping us
know
accountable.
that.
Because
You
you
know
got the
that.
get
You
it,
know
get
that Drake
Get
That
is
shit-
it.
Drake. You know that who he's becoming. You see who he's becoming. You think that if I get with him, he's not gonna be like that with me. That's far from the truth.
That's far
Now
from
when
the
Drake
truth.
get to a point that he's like, I ain't studying these women no more. I want to settle down. That's
Yeah.
when you need
Sick
to
of
go
these
after
Of
Drake.
course. Of course.
But you trying to get him while he still got so much more. This man, during that time, he hadn't even hosted the SB. Look how much he did after the Serena situation.
I think he
It
confessed
was-
to sleeping with one of Wayne chicks, didn't he?
It-
Man, they
it
probably
might have
shared
been.
that.
I
I
mean,
wouldn't be
I think
surprised.
in whole honesty, I think, like you said, he got with Serena just to elevate his status because
No.
she was
Whoa.
not.
He
She,
got
she
with
was the
Serena 'cause
hottest.
he
on.
wanted to fuck.
She,
Hold on.
yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
also
I'm
to
just saying,
elevate that
that's another
status
notch.
because
That's a-
see,
that's
they
a big
came back
notch.
in.
No.
Serena was one of the baddest chicks in the game.
If he
You're
just if
right.
he just trying to boost his track record, whatever, but he just wanted to fuck.
That was a nice
It
night.
has nothing
He
to
never
do with
he
his
never
image.
went in. He
I
would
got-
never
it
went
got
into
nothing
that.
to
He
do
with
was
with
a
already
relationship.
taking off before he got
That
with
was
her.
true,
Yup.
but that was still
He didn't-
another notch to
he-
say,
he
"Hey,
didn't-
I
Yeah,
got
that's all it
Serena."
was. a
He
notch.
didn't
And
need
because
her to
I
boost
got
him.
Serena because then he was still taking off, but he was now pictured with her as well.
But-
Yeah, but
you
he
going from the top.
still. He didn't need her to boost shit.
He really
I
didn't.
didn't say he needed,
really
but
did.
he did. He used it as another stepping stone.
No,
it's
no,
a notch
no,
under his
no.
nose.
Did he need it?
It was
No,
a notch.
No,
That's it. I just wanted to fuck.
he just did it as another chick to fuck. Period.
No, it's still.
If I'm out there
it's
right there and I'm
still
single,
another.
she
Just say
can't do
yes, he
nothing
got
for
to fuck.
Drake.
I'm gonna say
Now,
this,
if you
though.
say
it
Nick
made,
at
it made,
night,
No,
folks,
no,
it made,
you
it made, it
can't
made
say
Drake name
how.
boost up a little bit
didn't.
more by saying,
It
yeah, he fuck,
didn't.
he
Yes,
fuck
it
with her, he
did.
fuck
How?
with.
No.
No. That's like for instance. That's like for instance.
Drake fucking
They're like-
Rihanna did
that
more for
boost-
him
that-
than fucking
Yes.
with Serena.
Yes.
I'm saying, but
That's
by
back
him
to
fucking with
back.
both of them,
Back to
that
back.
that
to
is a
back.
level.
No,
up.
That's-
and
Yeah.
he the
That's a
only-
level up.
And,
That's
That's
and look,
just like
y'all
him
stupid
saying he
idiots.
fucked
Anybody
Beyonce.
he fucking will gonna be a level.
him on that celebrity status like that can only get away with that kind of shit.
Yeah.
Period. He
Yeah.
can only get away with that kind of shit. But honestly, Rihanna did more for Drake fucking with Drake than Serena did.
She did.
Period.
But it's
So,
still,
at
it's
the-
still
it's
another,
hard-
it's
it's
still,
hard for
it's
you to
still another
discriminate.
step though.
You got to wait a minute. Now look at it. Drake worked what? $180 million?
I don't know.
$100
it probably
$180
is
million?
now. Yeah, probably is now. I
It
don't know
ain't
what he
nothing
wore
she
then.
can do for him but fuck him.
I don't know what he
nothing.
wore then when he was fucking with him.
When he
I don't
was
know.
messing
Drake
with
was
her.
Drake was Drake.
I ain't talking about what he is
Drake.
now. I'm talking about
Drake
then.
already-
Drake, this ain't so far gone, Drake.
I'm gonna tell
No,
you
this is Drake 3
somebody
albums
who-
later.
I'm gonna tell you somebody.
Thank me later,
who
Drake.
somebody.
Exactly.
See, I'm gonna give you a good example of that. When Wiz got with Amber, she helped him out. You knew who Wiz was, but after he got with Amber Rose,
Everybody
he was Wiz
knew.
Khalifa. Then.
Yeah.
Because it's her status of being with Kanye.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Kanye
So
helped
she
her.
helped
Then
him.
Wiz and Amber
Then
helped Wiz.
after that,
I'm gonna go back and we gonna get back to the subject because we talking about black relationship.
Oh, that is true.
What happened when Halle Berry when she married white?
It's something wrong with Halle Berry.
And she stayed marrying white too. And that
It's something wrong with Halle Berry. Anyway.
Something wrong with Halle Berry.
Did she? What's
I'm gonna tell you,
married
look,
Eric
this is how you know something wrong.
I
with
done
her.
forgot.
Eric Benet?
She married Eric Benet. She
Halle
married
Berry.
David Justice.
Justice.
But
And
they
then
black.
the rest of
David
them.
Justice black.
The rest
They
of
all
them.
black.
Eric Benet
No,
black.
but she went
It was that white
Left
dude.
Then she went.
After-
Then she went to that white
After
dude.
Eric
Hold on.
Benet and David Justice.
I need to see
David
some
Justice was
facts.
It was
first.
just all
Eric
white.
Benet was second. Then she went white.
She went
Right.
completely white.
And then that shit.
And then
don't-
that didn't work
Then that
either.
didn't
So
work,
that's
and
what
then
made
she
me
went
say
to the new dude.
it's something wrong with Halle Berry.
You know something
definitely.
wrong with you if
Definitely.
all your ex-husbands come together to say something wrong with you.
Something wrong with Halle Berry. Something wrong with Mariah Carey.
Yeah, when she got out the last divorce, and she was like, "Oh, dude, it's
Something wrong
bad,
with
this and
Janet.
that," and the
Something
dude
wrong with
went
Janet.
online to say something about her.
Dead ass serious.
David Justice got online, and Eric Benet got online to back the dude up. They literally got comments saying, "Hey, this woman does this to everybody. It's something wrong with her." Now, this is a woman that they said was the most beautiful woman in the world at one time. But
Okay.
she can't even keep a damn marriage.
Why is it so hard for women to?
Okay, so it's only, let's
And then
clarify. Wait a
it was
minute.
women on there
Halle
saying,
Berry,
"Nah, it might be them damn men."
she was only married 3 times, and that was to David Justice from 1993 to 97. Eric Benet from 2001 to
and then that
2005.
Italian looking dude.
And then Oliver Menendez
Yeah,
from
some Italian.
2013 to
She had a
2016.
baby by a white guy too, right?
She
did.
She had the baby by
She
her.
did, right?
But
Well,
after Eric
I'm
Benet,
just
she went white.
quoting Google.
Okay.
That's what they have, just the 3.
She went white.
Count on
After that.
goddamn Google.
I'm counting Google.
But she had a
Google
baby-
was
just
my
like
a
brain
baby
just
by a
now.
white
They're
guy.
just
Hold
like
on,
using
but
Yeah,
Wikipedia.
she had a
the
baby by-
She had a
image
baby by a
is
white
She
guy.
had a baby by a
She
white
had a baby
guy.
by that
the
much.
image is when black women go and marry or get with a white guy, they level up.
And I think that's some bullshit. Because I was
Wait a
to my
minute, say that again.
When Nick got Mariah Carey, he
I
leveled
was
up
just
real
gonna say
good.
that. Yeah, that
Hold
nigga.
on, wait a minute.
She white.
When white.
He
Hold on,
leveled
wait a
up.
minute.
She black
Can
as
you
hell,
repeat
nigga.
that?
Yeah,
That
repeat
need
that
to-
question.
I'm saying why when black women get with a white man, society make it look like they leveling up,
It's a come up.
like they can't
No,
do
they make it
like
look
it's
like
their
it's the
fucking
next level.
Prince
I
Charming.
I think society and the black community, they make it seem like she leveled up.
Yeah, because you came from 9 times out of 10 from poverty. Like how they did that
I mean,
girl.
I ain't
well,
even
to them,
saying that.
if you just on the outside looking in, it's just like, yeah, she always was fucking with these bum ass niggas, so now she got a motherfucker that's gonna level her up. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I say if it ain't white, it ain't right. Because I'm going to say this. Me
You gonna
working
kill
at my
her ass,
job,
too.
we had a chick in there. When it comes to all the black dudes in the job, she'll be, oh, motherfucker this, motherfucker that. Y'all some sorry ass men. Oh, I never seen no man. She talk to us any kind of way. And we like, what the fuck is wrong with this shit? Like, she don't know how to talk. Come to our white manager, she'll come, y'all motherfucker this and that, and they go to him. Hey, Bob, hey, I was wondering, and we looking like, she know how to talk like that?
That ain't
Yeah.
the same motherfucker.
Hold on. And Bob talking to her like, shit, I don't care, just go and do it. Y'all make sure y'all. But we trying to talk to her, and she can't even talk to us with that same respect. And that's the issue that
It's
I
a
have
very- it's
because
a very
when
high level
black
of
women
disrespect
get
when it
with
comes to
white
black
men,
men.
they might be
change the
into
whole
some
demeanor.
slave play, and you don't mind being a slave.
The hell you
They
say?
might be in some nasty, filthy, dominating
No
shit.
hell you say.
They'll tie your
okay,
feet together.
Sir, first, okay.
And all of a sudden,
No, because most of the
hold
time,
on,
yeah,
I'm gonna let you finish. I'm gonna let you finish.
Hey,
I'm
they
gonna let you
niggas
finish. But let me finish this point.
They'll tie your
It
feet
seemed
together.
like the respect for white women, for black women getting with a white man, y'all all of a sudden know how to talk. Y'all have more respect.
They changed the way they
Change
look.
the way you look.
The whole demeanor.
Now you'll go a whole natural look. Now you look natural.
Wanna
Because you know
wear,
that white men love, they don't like.
Wanna wear a
y'all that
bonnet
look kinda-
around us.
They want y'all that look like y'all came fresh from the motherland. If you notice,
No.
I got it's a chick that
No.
went to school with us.
Yeah, one chick.
oh shit.
I'm just talking about this one chick.
One chick.
I ain't
That's
talking
it.
any more. But this one chick I'm talking about, because she
Shut your
debated
ass
me
up.
one time online.
Just saying.
She
they know
debated
some
me
ratchet
talking about-
they know the ratchet
She
chicks.
debated me talking about, oh, she defending her little white dude, but she ugly as fuck.
Level
I'm
up.
just say that she ugly as fuck.
As fuck,
And she
yeah.
look like she's from the motherland.
Yeah.
And she wear her hair out natural. And she got this white dude. I'm talking about lily, white, right,
Looking like our name should be Blossom.
What is that?
Look
What
at
that
the
flag?
one
The
chick.
damn,
Put garlic in the water.
Confederate flag, white dude.
Pale
Pickup
white.
truck, F-150, Raptor, white guy. She on there, she don't talk nothing. She don't act like, I'm like, damn, I remember her being around us saying, shout at this and shout at that. But that dude, she talk so proper. She speak fluently. She talk, it's a different level of respect. than
It's
with
not
the
the
black guy.
respect. It's sitting
That's
up
that
here.
slave
You're with your peers, and sometimes, hey, shout it. You know what I'm saying? I can talk like that too. But when I get to my counterparts, or if I'm in a business place, I can change my
That's
demeanor.
cool. So
Now,
that's
And
listen.
it's not saying, and that's cool. But you're telling me about that one chick, high school
I
bum
just
chick
use
that you
that
got.
for
Hold on.
But
Hold on.
now we gonna go
Hold
to
on.
most black women when we do date a white man. Yes, it's up. We're going to date up.
But you go.
So why you
deal
can't do that with us?
Why? Wait a minute. Why? Wait.
we
Whoa.
can
Wait a
do
minute,
that
wait.
with you.
But
you
you
don't
don't.
never. You
What's
most
wrong
of
with
the
the
time,
build up?
No,
Wait a
we
minute.
don't. We don't. Most of the time, when you see a black woman with a white man, he's a very nice looking white guy.
So you calling me
don't
ugly?
You don't see a trailer park trash.
Hold on.
Y'all
Hold on.
trying
You
to
calling
kill
me
me over
ugly?
here.
Wait a minute.
What's up? What's up? What's
I
up?
ain't calling you
What
ugly,
about
but I'm
the
just
clean
saying.
black men, all the suit and tie, the clean shave, clean black men, smell good black men that know how to present themselves. When I'm in my job, I got a white supervisor and a white VP that come in there and talk
Okay,
to
but
me.
have
know
you
how I talk to them?
presented yourself to me in those manners? If I've dealt with so much bullshit and then I come across this white guy that's giving me
Listen to what she said.
everything that I'm
Listen to what
dealing
she's
with,
saying.
then I'm going to take the opportunity to stop. And
Now
I
listen-
know he's talking about if I've come across bullshit, yeah, I'm sitting in a room full of bullshit right now.
Now wait a minute. Wait
Hold the
a
fuck up,
minute. Wait a
Joe.
minute.
That
Wait a
nigga
minute.
bullshit.
So wait a minute. So what
No,
you're saying
honestly,
is,
y'all are
so
some
what
good
you
guys.
so what you're
But-
saying is that good-looking white guy. You come across a good-looking black guy, but because you've already been hurt, damaged in your mind that niggas ain't shit. This clean-cut black guy ain't shit already.
No, I'm not saying
You come
that.
across
I
what you
said
just said,
he
though.
presented himself.
How?
If
So-
that clean-cut black
got
guy
it.
came
got
to
it.
me and stepped to me and talked to me and
I got
handled
it.
me with some sense and we vibe,
got
I'm
it.
going to go back there. But if the opportunity presented itself for me to talk to that white guy and he comes and he's approaching me and he comes with some sense, I would try him too. It's called dating.
But
I
why?
got it.
Hold
I
on,
got
but
it.
why?
Win.
Why
I got
the
one.
statement of you saying you leveling up?
Why is the
You did
statement
say
level
that.
up?
Yeah,
You
why
said
is
that
it, why
before.
is it dating a white
white guy.
man leveling up?
Most time black women, when we date a white person, they're on another level,
What level is that?
What level
a
is that?
higher
just
income
white.
bracket.
Oh,
Is
so
that
you're
what
about
dating-
money?
You're dating
Is
for
that what
money.
you assume?
It's about
Or
money?
because of how they present
Oh,
Hey.
they're present. Let's see. Most of the time
I
when you
told you
start
you gonna make an
looking
enemy
back,
today.
look,
yeah,
most
yeah.
of the time when you start looking back and you start going into it, it's how they present themselves, the jobs that they have, and the opportunities they give to
So-
us.
So what if I go
Hold
out
on.
and rent a nice tuxedo, go out and rent a nice BMW, and just pull up at a gas station, clean cut and everything? You're gonna automatically assume that I got money.
No, I'm not gonna assume that. I'm gonna talk to you.
And when I talk to you, hey, how you doing?
And that's fine, but
And
you
I
got to
talk
have
you,
the back. You're gonna
and
keep
I'm-
backing it up.
and I'm saying
so
he's
can you
selling
say,
it.
okay, you
He's
just,
selling
I
it
mean,
good.
you can sell it, but it depends on the person. If you're black, white, or whatever, as a female, that's up to you to do your
that's-
It's
And
plenty
that's-
of
that's why
Without
I fought.
black
taking
men
my-
in high
no.
positions too.
That's why I fought a lot of these bum ass niggas because they leave with their wallet.
Yeah.
And that shit, they leave with their wallet. And that
No,
shit is
it's
bad.
not. It's
That
not
shit
the
is
point
bad.
of the way y'all are taking it is saying, "Oh, yeah, I'm just dating you for your wallet." No, but when we do date, we not gonna sit here and go pull a white guy out of the trailer park. You most of the time
Okay.
when you look, and
Okay.
I'm
I
telling
think
look
some
at
of
it
the
on
I
white
think you still
guys that
base it
Or
still
on
look
cut
at the
dreads,
ones
they
around
might be
here.
I think
struggling
you
like a
still base it on
motherfucker. They
superficial
friend.
things when you should just
No, I get
be
okay.
with that
let
person
me.
because you love
and
them
that
or
is
you
true.
like them.
That is true. And if that presented it, then hey, that's what
I'm not-
it comes to. And I'm not saying, oh, right off the beginning, I'm gonna look at what he drive or this and this. Most of the times when a black woman have to meet a white guy, we have to go to those different areas.
Yeah,
we have
we
to
get
go
that.
to Buckhead.
We get that.
We can't come in. The white guys don't come down here to the hood. So we got to go to Buckhead.
Sandy
Most of the
Springs.
time,
So
Buckhead
what- okay.
people-
So you
Now-
so you
Black
take
man,
yourself
Buckhead,
straight out
hold
your element just to
Sandy
deal with
Springs,
something
hold
you
on.
never dealt with before.
Hold on.
Just to level up.
And it
That's
It's
what
sounds
they-
not
what you
about
saying?
leveling
Listen.
up. It's about me trying to meet somebody else.
Okay.
it sounds to me like what you just said is you can't find the same quality guys in the hood that you can find up in Buckhead. You're wrong.
But-
Because the same dudes that's out here being CEOs up there can be damn CEOs down here.
That is true. And I'm not
But
saying that.
but women
what
have the
I'm-
tendency to put on blinders just because you in
No.
the hood. They don't associate us with money or having
let me
Most
say
of the time
something.
when a
I
man-
might want
no,
to rub
hold
some
on.
feathers with this.
rub
Rub-
the
rub
motherfucker.
the-
I ain't not gonna say you.
Go to finish your point, Pearl, and then we're gonna go to Rob.
Okay, most of the time, like you said, you can't come to the hood. If a black man has money, he's out of the hood. He might
Not
have
everybody.
Not everybody, but you not finna sit here and tell me you $1 million man and you stay in
Yeah,
a
you ain't finna
$10,000
stay in the hood, bro.
house. That's a damn lie. Your ass is out of the hood.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
gonna tell you now.
All right.
If I'm a $10 million man, I'm not gonna go buy no $10 million house. That's a fucking
No, you
dumbass
gonna buy a
investment.
$500,000.
No, the
I'ma
fuck I
come
won't.
back to the
Oh,
hood.
you
yo.
ain't-
You ain't
Tax-
finna stay in
you
no
ain't
regular
finna
house.
stay
You
up
right.
in no
I'm
damn
gonna go
house.
get me
I'ma
one of
be
those
in the hood.
$300,000 house
There
where
you
I
go.
can afford. Because if my
Okay,
ass
see.
get fired from my job,
He
I
ain't
still
in
gotta
the
get
hood.
paid.
That's what he
get
just
what
proved
I
the
get what
point.
she's
I
saying.
get what she's
Because
saying.
if you
It's hood niggas in a $300,000 house. What is you saying?
Exactly, but they done leveled up.
Okay, so why don't
It's
you-
$300,000 houses in goddamn the
okay,
bluff right
if that's
now.
the case, wait a minute. If that's the case,
That-
why don't you go get a black man that ain't in the hood no more? Instead of
Exactly.
That's what I just said. We can. I'm
Okay.
not saying just in Buckhead.
Okay.
Black men are in Buckhead that's still in the hood because they travel just like us.
Okay.
So it's just all what we meet. If you present yourself and you further show that everything that you're doing is lining up, then hey, I'm a holler.
So
But
I
if-
need to go.
All
So
right.
I need to go and search for me a black woman or a white woman outside of. I mean, I search for me a black woman outside the hood.
Above 20.
But you know what? You know
Above
what?
20?
You want to know what
No,
white men
that's-
really
that's
think?
why.
You know what? You want to
Just
know
Above
saying.
20.
You want to know what white men
If
really
it
think
good
though?
for them, it got to be great for
See
me.
for us, when it comes to black women, we just love black women. Period. Me and you sit in the hallway,
we was talking
and,
about that.
and we was talking about that shit, and it was chicks walk down the hall, and I'd be like, God damn. And I say, yo, I love black women. I love black
Yeah,
women.
because to me, it
Now-
don't even matter
now
if you
check
from
this
the
out.
bluff or
Now check
goddamn
this out.
from
Now there's
from
a big
Alvarado.
majority. There's a big majority of white men that aren't with black women because they love them.
It's taboo to them.
It's a sense of power. It's a sense of power.
Goddamn, you hit them
I-
crickets.
I took
No.
listen, I took the black woman. That's the whole. That was the whole thing with the negotiate with the hostage and the hostage taker. Remember?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I had the power to do that. Because you know what? And I'm gonna tell you what it is. White man told me this. We know to win a black woman with materialistic shit.
Okay.
So it's hard for us as black men to find a woman who really want us for us. So that's why
It's not
rare.
hard.
Men
When you
are-
got
men
the
are-
whole
No,
world
yes,
against
it
It's not
is.
hard. It's
Minute,
not.
let me tell you
That
something.
is a
When you
freaking
got
lie.
you
wait
got
a
the
minute,
whole
wait a minute.
world
Wait a minute,
against
let
That
me
is
get
a
back.
mother.
Wait a
Wait a
minute.
minute. Let me
Wait
tell
a
you.
minute. Wait.
Let me
Let me get to my point. Let me get to my point.
One.
Let me
You know
get
how
to
it is
my
to be a
point.
man?
Let me get to my point.
Now I got it.
Why do men? Listen? You honestly
Yeah,
think
more powerful
men
than
drive
the
nice?
dynamite.
You honestly think men drive nice cars because they like nice cars? No. We drive nice cars because women like nice cars.
Exactly.
If a man could, Dave Chappelle said this shit. If a man could fuck a woman in a cardboard box, he wouldn't even buy a house.
Hell no.
Okay.
Straight up.
I damn sure win.
Hell yeah.
That, I mean,
Flat
and
out.
I'm
Let go.
not saying that. I'm agreeing with everything you
I
say.
promise
We
you-
do level you up because we
Let-
want you to think more.
Let Rod get out of your point. What was you about to say? I want
Go
you
ahead.
to ruffle some feathers.
I'm gonna ruffle some
Go
fellas.
ahead.
Not saying
Let's
that
go.
you. I'm not talking to nobody at the table.
Hell no. Talk about her
This
ass.
is towards you.
Talk
No,
about
I'm
her.
good.
We having this
I
conversation
love
in love, goddamn.
I love this conversation.
Let's go.
But I feel like black men and black women, when you date outside, it's some you lacking self-love because you can't see yourself dealing with yourself.
That's that self-reflection I was talking about.
That's how I
I
feel
definitely
about
think so.
looking outside of
I
your
definitely
race
think
because
so.
you can't deal with what's coming with that black person. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of black men be like, oh, I'll go get me a white girl because a black woman she just too hard to deal with. Nah, you don't love yourself. You ain't strong enough to deal with a strong black woman.
You need
But
to
see,
find
but
a,
wait a minute.
you need to
I'm-
find a
let
black
me
woman.
piggyback off that. Let me
Go
piggyback
ahead, go
off
ahead.
that.
That was
Because
the point.
most black women see a black man with a white woman, and his manhood is being questioned. He can't deal with a strong black woman, or he's just weak. That white women they tend to just do whatever they say, or they submit.
Okay.
They submit more than the black woman.
Okay,
And
but we
Control.
get that perception because that's
favorite
what
word.
you all have put out. This is the thing. Most of the time, and I'm sitting in a room full of black guys, if you dated a white woman, the first thing that you all usually say is, "Oh, why you had to go get that white woman? Man, I ain't got to deal with that bullshit. She ain't finna question me everything that I do."
listen, let me-
Sound like me, Roger.
I've heard that time, and this is as a
That
woman.
sound like me.
Talking
Yeah.
to black men.
I'm trying to
And
live
then they
past
come-
50.
Yeah, and it comes to the point
I
of
person-
I ain't got another 8 years for that bullshit.
And
I'm
that's
trying
what
to
I'm
live
saying.
past 50.
Nigga, that white woman, she gonna put
I
your ass in
personally-
the grave.
let me
'cause she
tell you
gonna put
something.
some
Hell, y'all live
daggone
too, so
Let me tell you
arson-
this.
arson in your
Yeah, 'cause
food.
that white lady go put that life insurance on your ass, and your ass could be
And
dead.
thank you.
Hey, the black woman do the same thing.
No,
Yeah.
hell we don't.
Hey,
You
yes,
think-
you
wait a
do.
minute.
It's called
So that
chili.
black
Your
woman
ass
ride
dead.
goddamn put
Wait a
that shit in
minute.
her ear.
But we ain't put the life
You think a lot of
insurance
Yeah,
wait a minute,
you're
wait,
right.
wait,
You
wait.
substitute
You think
it
a
with
lot of
fried
you think a
food.
lot of these black women out here marrying because they love their husband?
Fuck no.
Okay, let's wait a minute. Let's see. That kind of is tricky on me because right now I don't think a lot of people are marrying for love.
No, because
or
marriage
whatever.
is a
They're
business
just-
at this point.
At this point, the way
Yeah,
social
yeah.
media and everything is portraying stuff, no, people are just trying to be married to say, "Ooh, I'm married." I have friends telling me like, "Girl, you so lucky to be single. I want to now be married."
And that's fucked up because a lot of them
They're
shouldn't
not
be doing
working.
it for that.
No, and I'm
You
just
should
saying,
they,
it's
they
just,
shouldn't
They
be
stop
doing
working.
they shouldn't be married just I'm married. And it shouldn't be for that.
No, I'm
They're
not
not
saying,
working.
I know you're not.
I
I
have
definitely know you're
friends
not.
that they are happily, they go through their little stints. They be like, "Oh, girl, marriage ain't all this. This shit is work. This shit is work."
That's her. That's her issue because she had the perception that the shit was gonna be easy coming
I
into
mean,
it.
most women come in and say, I don't care if it's white, black, whatever. Most women have the perception of this is work.
You know what? It's crazy.
And it
It's
is
crazy.
work.
It's crazy. Look,
It's supposed to be
women
work.
want kings until it's time to do queen shit.
Exactly.
Then all of a
But
sudden they
men
like
want,
this is work.
Men, shit, at least we just want the king, but men want hoes. They want you to be a working mom.
All
you want
men
you to
don't
be
want
moms.
that.
You want you
Nah,
to be,
all men don't want that.
house
All
cl-
men don't want that.
You want the freak in the bed. You want the working wife. You want the house cleaner. And I mean, what else do you
No,
want?
see,
And
you know
want
what?
the
You know what?
brother,
Here's the thing
father,
for me.
the friend,
Here's the thing.
husband.
And that should be on both sides.
Wait a
I
minute,
damn
hold
sure
on.
do.
Wait a minute. Here's the
we
thing for
both
me.
want a lot.
I even put this in my book. Here's the thing for me. I never asked the question. Certain questions you can't ask me. What you bring to the table is one of them. Don't ask that shit because you're gonna give me the wrong answer every single time I ask. See what I'm saying? Because if I say what can you bring, if you ask me what can I bring to the table, I'm gonna give you the wrong answer. I might not really. I can say, well, I got money, I could do this and do that, whatever. Get your dog up and all that other crazy shit. And some women do like that shit. If I ask you that, you gotta tell me some shit I ain't never heard before. Because the moment you tell me I cook, clean, take care of the house, take care of the kids, that's a
Them girlfriend
survival.
material.
That's a survival instinct, sweetheart.
Exactly.
That shit I can do on my own. My mother taught me how to do that. So you need to give me something my mother ain't taught me.
Ain't
My mother can't give me.
Ain't that's the same shit we said on that what's wifey material?
Look,
What the
I was
fuck?
just
'Cause
talking.
look,
What the
look,
fuck? Wait, hold on.
You don't fuck- don't
This-
hold on,
this
mama.
shit
Yeah,
right here.
damn right.
Wait
Look,
a minute.
I just-
Although it's survival material, but most of the time when men come home, we do it all, and we do it with style and grace. Most women. Now, I'm
What
gonna
makes
say,
what-
hold on. I'm not gonna say all women, because all women, yes, we do have some fucked up women out here that don't do those things. But most women come into something. You talking about can you bring to the table? Like I said, I wouldn't ask that question because my answer would be I can bring, me.
Me.
That's it.
That's the best answer in the world.
That's
the
it.
best.
If you
but they
don't like
won't
me
do
coming
that.
to table because I
they
need you
won't
to
do that.
show
They
me.
all bring
They won't-
materialistic
Don't
shit.
tell-
for
tell
Don't
me,
bring
but I need
materialistic
some
shit to the
action.
table. Don't
And
tell
that-
me. Don't tell me you can pay bills. I can pay
Hey,
bills.
Bitch, I'm
doing
breaking
that.
the
And see,
tablecloth.
That's why.
Just to piggyback off of what y'all was saying, I just recently when I tell you within the week had a discussion about that, and somebody asked me about what I bring to the table.
Okay, wait.
And what I wanted to know from her is, what are you gonna bring to me that I can't do for myself?
And
So
that
don't
is
come out
true.
what
Now,
You asked me what can I bring to the table.
Hold on before you
I
answer.
told her I'll bring the table, the chairs, the plates, and a good seasoned meal, and set everything up. So what are you gonna add to that?
Now, this goes back to the other show that we had called What's Wife and Material. Because every time you ask a woman what's wife and material, they always say the same shit that you're supposed to do as a girlfriend as well.
It's no such thing.
Or that you
Or
can do
some
by
shit,
yourself.
or shit that you can
Because
do
if
by
you
yourself.
have your own house by yourself, you're gonna cook, you're gonna clean. If you got kids, you're gonna do that regardless.
And
You're
I
gonna
do,
maintain your home
and I do all that.
There's
I
no
have
such
done
thing
that.
as wifey material
first of all, wifey and girlfriend material. The only thing that
What's the
separates them
It's a ring.
is the ring
And the piece of paper.
and hopefully if y'all stand together that you're gonna elevate her to be your wife. See, first of all,
what's the
girlfriend and how we got it now because society has made it most women we got to go shack up together. If you go back in the day, the way it was standard is, hey, we gonna live together after we get married. But now because all of this social media and stuff like this, I'm living with him.
I mean,
so now I'm
Yep.
putting my girlfriend, my wifey duties and girlfriend is no separation but a
Yep.
ring.
But there's
it
no
is a
such thing.
separation. It is a separation because a wife is everything to you. A girlfriend, like I tell people now, if
So
I'm
your girlfriend not supposed to be everything?
If you,
no,
wait a
if
minute.
I'm your girlfriend, I'm not gonna give you 120%. I'm only
So you're
gonna
cheating.
I'm
give
not
you-
going to be with you.
So
Hey.
now you're cheating.
I'm not.
I'm
no,
not gonna be
I'm
with
not.
you.
No,
But you
I
expect me to
hold
give
on.
you
Let me
all of
explain.
me.
Wait,
No, wait a
no.
minute.
Let me.
Yeah, let her
wait a
finish
minute.
up. Okay.
Let me finish the statement.
All right.
As your girlfriend, I'm not gonna give you 100% of me, because if you got 100% of me, why would you be my husband? I'm gonna give you 80% of me, and then hey, you got to have something. So I'm gonna do everything. Wait a minute. I'm gonna do everything that I need to do, but you got to leave something.
Yeah.
Something. If I give you, hey, if I'm giving you everything, I'm fucking you. I'm cleaning. I'm buying your drawers. I'm doing everything for you as your girlfriend. So then you starting to drag your feet as trying to be my husband.
Okay.
And I'm doing all of this now.
do what?
And you sit up there, and I'm not saying that
That's on
if
you,
I
though.
give you
Do what, though?
100%.
Wait a minute.
And this is just
I
me.
got that.
But do
I
what?
said if it's not saying that if I give you 100%, you might don't marry me. Then I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying for me, because it's no separation now.
You give me
I
80%.
understand.
ain't
Now, wait a
marrying
minute.
your
Get
ass.
what?
Wait a minute.
And
Understand-
that's true.
Wait a
but
minute.
I will
Understand
not
this.
lose it.
Understand this.
I was just
That
saying,
you said.
I was a protector. I clean. I cook. I did everything that possibly can be done by a woman. I did it as a man.
And I want to
And that's good,
piggyback
'cause
off
all
that.
my boyfriends,
I want
that's
to
their show.
I want to
Cook
rebuttal
and
that.
clean.
Wait a
You
minute, I
know
want
what
to
I'm saying? I
rebuttal
do
that.
everything.
That whole
So your
80
ass still home.
Wait a minute.
and protect.
Hey, look, that 80% that you were talking about, I promise you, that other 20 is gonna make him cheat.
I promise you, I ain't had a man to cheat on me.
Promise. But
I
listen,
promise you,
because
I
you
haven't
gave him
had-
100%.
No, I didn't give 100%.
How do you know?
I'm gonna tell because I know me. I'm telling you, my 100% is so much more. Like I said, I've seen love.
What
my
the hell is
parents,
more?
my exactly.
You already sucking, fucking, cooking, and cleaning. What
Oh,
else can you
see,
provide?
one thing.
Because a lot of the stuff
no,
we
wait
ain't
a
gonna
minute.
ask for, that probably be enough just to, we good.
I don't think
Only
you-
thing I could do everything besides fuck myself.
No.
Listen,
I don't
what I'm
think
saying.
Being
female-
real.
Go ahead.
I don't think a girl would give 100% if she's not. You know what the difference between relationship now and the old school relationship? They appreciated each other.
Exactly.
That was love. We don't have that shit no more. So
And
I
it-
wouldn't expect a girl to
and
give
that's
me
what I'm
100% of herself if I'm not showing that.
In
If I'm not
return,
giving 100%,
Right.
and
But
I don't
you can't say
appreciate that
you
shit.
love that person and only giving them 80%.
I can.
Why? Why would you do that?
I can love you. That's just
That
the same.
20, listen what I'm saying.
That-
That 20% that you're not giving him, he'll
gonna go
find
find
that somewhere else.
It depends on what that 20% is.
Yeah, I was gonna say
It depends
sometimes
on what that
20% might be something
And then
important.
and wait a
No,
minute.
listen.
That she's
That
not
20%.
giving you.
Listen, that 20% may not be enough for him to wipe that
And that-
chick,
and
but
that's
it's
it.
enough
That's-
to cheat on his woman for.
But you know what? And that's the one thing I say. I have to take that. If you're gonna cheat on me because I'm not doing something else, do what you need to do.
No.
If I'm telling you this is what I want, if I come to you because I directly come out and say, hey, I want to be married. And then you still go, hey, you drag your foot. But I'm providing you everything that
Look
you
how
want.
fucked up that is. So you're gonna give a man 80% until he marries you, and he's giving you 100% the whole time.
Who says
Exactly.
he's giving me 100%?
Yeah, we
If
a
you
lot
trying to
of
get
women-
a ring.
Who
most
said
men-
he's giving me 100%?
Listen, I promise you,
I-
most men that
I
are doing
did.
shit like that are giving you 100%.
I've
Talking
been
about
around. No. I done been around niggas that I know. Negroes.
You done been around
Now,
some niggas that you
some.
know.
Okay,
Some.
and that's what I'm talking about. So
Yeah.
I'm talking about only me. For some, like I said, I got whole friends. I got the great boyfriend, wife, husband material friends. I got the jewelry friend. My cousin, all he does is give out jewelry. This bitch thinking, oh, he's so in love with me. No, he just gave that other girl a ring down the street too.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying?
She was
he
lacking
a
that
jewelry
20%
hoe.
that
Jury
he
hoe.
needed.
But no. Because
Yeah.
that's what.
She
no,
had to
I'ma
be.
te-
She
no.
had to been lacking
Let
that
me-
20%.
Because if she wasn't lacking that
If
20%,
you
he
was
would have
giving
been
him
there
20,
with her.
if you was giving him 100%, what would be the point of him leaving? Unless he was just a hoe.
He's a
Unless he was just a hoe.
that could
Or
be
unhappy
it.
with something.
Or unhappy with
It
something.
doesn't matter.
He
if-
lacking something.
No, he's lacking that. Okay,
But you
I'm
know what? You
going
want to hear
over
something
to the
crazy?
next
If the
thing.
shoe was on the other foot, a woman would say all day he was lacking something.
Yeah.
And I got it
can
from
tell
somewhere
you,
else.
That's the
sit
point
down
I was
and
gonna try to
tell you,
make.
The point is, I can tell you, hey, I'm coming out to you. I'm not gonna give you everything in the world that you want. That 100%, everything that you want. I'm not, because what's gonna say, hey, what else is left?
You know what?
Let me
What else is left?
let me go off of that. Let me say this. What you said about not giving them the full 100%. I've been in a situation like that where somebody told me they wasn't going to give me their all because of whatever reason. And I told them, well, don't expect that from me either. She didn't like that.
But okay,
And I said, why would you want me to give you my all, but you're not going to give me your all?
Let me-
Why the
okay.
hell would I play
Hey, we
myself?
need to
And then
change
let
the
me
name
cut-
of this show.
yeah, I know.
I'm
We
about
just
to
gonna
cut
change
Hold on, wait a
the
minute. Let me make a
We're gonna change this to
clarification.
relationships
Wait a
101.
Let me make a
Yeah, 'cause
clarification.
this ain't no, this
No,
ain't,
this ain't bad. Wait,
this ain't
I'ma
white,
tie this
white
in,
and
though.
they not
We're
Tyree.
trying to tie it in.
I'ma
tie it in right
Why
here.
are you going
I'ma
to
tie it
another
in.
race?
No, I'm
But
gonna
wait
tie
a
it in,
minute.
but
Let me
All right,
say
go
this one thing. Put this disclaimer on. I'm also not gonna just come out and say, "Hey, I'm not giving you 100%." My actions are gonna go. You don't know what my 100% is. So if I'm with you, you're not gonna know I'm not giving you 100%. I'm still gonna do.
You think a man
everything.
don't know?
Believe me, baby.
You think you think
I'm
a
just
man
saying.
don't know?
Hey man,
I'm
she's
just
sitting over
saying.
here with that gold coochie that rub off on your neck and turn
No,
your shit
I'm
green.
not saying.
okay.
I'm not saying my
I'm just
coochie is
playing.
gold.
I'm just playing.
I ain't
I'm just
saying
playing.
that, but it is some fire. But I'm not saying it's gold because it's diamond, black pearl, baby, black pearl.
Black pearl, baby.
But
Straight up.
anyway, it's not
Yeah.
that you don't tell. That's just like, oh, I'm not gonna tell you. I got a timeline to be married. I'm not gonna say that because if you want to marry me, you're gonna marry me on your time. If the time runs out in my clock, I'm gonna go ahead and just move on.
So let me ask you this. I'm glad you said that. Like, God damn it, give me 5-5. Wow. Okay. You and this dude dating.
Mhm.
Y'all been dating for years and change. Y'all don't talk about marriage.
What do?
Motherfucker, can I get the goddamn scenario out?
Scenario.
And this man
Joe
tells
Rich
you,
Bro.
hey, one day I do want to get married. I want a full wedding. Y'all done planned it out. Y'all done drew it out and shit how y'all want it. There's things that you want in your damn wedding ain't shit. So this man tells you, hey, you know what? Give me about 3 years so we can have that wedding. How would you feel?
If that's in my time card and we done talked about it.
But what if
yes.
it's in your time card, you like, I ain't dating a nigga past 2 years.
No, I mean that right there. You start off okay. As you get older, you gonna know like, hey, I ain't finna date no Negro for 10 years, and we still in this same spot. You're gonna evaluate your relationship as
90% of women drop that shit off in 2 years. We ain't dating past 2 years.
I mean, that's the thing. You know, hey,
that ain't
at
realistic.
40,
Shit,
45,
a year.
50.
That
you
shit
know,
is not realistic.
It's not realistic. That's why I can't say what they do.
I say you.
For me, I evaluate it. I'm gonna if we sitting down having this conversation, and so this is the goal. We gonna set this finances. First of all, I ain't gonna have no damn wedding that gonna take you 3 years to pay for it. That's not what I'm gonna do, cause it's more shit out there. I like to travel and houses, and I ain't finna just pay a dress for $15,000 and whatever. But that's just me. If we're talking about marriage and we're doing all of these steps and we're taking the right steps for marriage, then yes, I'm gonna evaluate it as these things come along. But you're not gonna sit here and just keep 3 years into it, dragging in, and saying, hey, you know, that we gonna be together and nothing happens.
All right, quick question.
Okay.
You just told us what your 80% is.
No, I didn't tell you what my 80%
But
was.
you just kind of summed it up.
I said I'd give you 80%.
Yeah, but okay. Whatever. If you give us 80%, is that 80% the same 80% if you get with a white guy? Since you will be living.
Hell no.
Yes.
How?
Oh no.
I want
Because,
Hell no.
okay, because
She gonna
first,
give his ass 100%.
no. First and foremost, you don't know what my 80% is. So, second
Not
of all,
you
and
in particular.
this
Tic
I'm
Tacs
speaking.
in
I'm
two
speaking
places.
me as
Just speaking you and
I'm speaking
you.
for me.
Okay.
This
All
I'm
right.
not speaking any of. You don't know what my 80% is.
Yeah, I wanna know what your 10% is.
okay, this is what this is what I do as a woman. First of all, if I'm with you, we're gonna elevate each other. I want you to come out on point. I don't have a problem going out spending my money on you. I don't have a problem cooking for you. I don't have a problem cleaning for you. You know, and doing, yes, if it comes down to sexual and stuff, I don't have a problem with having sex with you. That's all in kind of a relationship or whatnot.
That's what
But
you're
it's
supposed
just-
to do.
So
No,
are
I don't
is it
supposed to do
acceptable-
anything.
Wait a
Is it
minute.
acceptable for a man to
wait,
come
wait.
for a man to come to you with 80%?
If you don't think you're
Now look,
supposed
don't
to
give
fuck your
don't
boyfriend,
give
No,
the
and-
politically correct answer.
No, but I'm not. I'm going to give you my answer. All I say is come to me as you are. I'm going to come to you as you are. And when you get, you're going to
Minus
give
20.
me. No, because you're not going to come to me wholeheartedly when we first meet. So each step, you're going to get more and more and more and more.
Yeah.
So that's all I'm saying is building. That's all I'm doing is building.
I get that. What I'm saying is, you're coming into this thing with 80.
No, I'm not coming in with 80. I'm coming in with like probably 2.
Well,
So how much woman? Okay. So how much does a man have to come in with?
Yeah, he coming in with whatever he come in with. If I like what,
What if he
bringing
give
in.
it two?
If it's too good, then hey, we gonna make this thing
that
work.
shit is not gonna work. Come on now, let's be
No,
realistic.
it just depends on what his 2 is. His 2% might be great conversation.
Okay, so
And
why?
that 2% might be good
me
enough
tell
for
you
me
something.
for right now.
Okay.
So
Okay.
that
I
next
got you.
week, you better come up with something else.
Why?
are you gonna come with something else next week?
Of course,
I would hope so.
if we're having great conversations, so now you're intriguing me.
But you just
want
said
me-
that you ain't supposed to fuck your nigga.
I don't supposed to do
You
nothing.
supposed to fuck your nigga because
I ain't
that
got to
keep your
fuck
nigga
nothing.
from
You
fucking
better fuck
somebody
me
else.
good.
You
supposed to fuck your nigga.
Part of that.
Supposed to.
Uh,
goddamn.
Intimacy should be part of that.
It's a intimacy. Intimacy is not always
Oh.
sexual. Intimacy could be. People can say, "Hey, you fucked my
I
mind
want
really
be,
well."
Okay, I want to be physical with my
said that on the
woman
last
while
show.
fucking her mind.
You want to be what?
I want to.
You wanna fuck her body
I want to
other
be
than her mind.
physical with my
Goddamn.
woman while fucking her mind.
Well, if you do
We're
that,
not gonna.
you might
We're not
bump-
gonna.
Supposed to do
You're not
that.
gonna sit. We're not gonna sit here and me be overly excited about these adornments that you have, and not be physical.
First attraction is sexual attraction. So first, something has to spark me to talk to you.
Sexual
That's it.
seduction.
Like
Get
I
it,
said,
get
it's
it.
always go attack the mind. Cause once I attack the mind, I
And
Oh
see-
no, you're supposed to. You're supposed to. That's a killer
Supposed to do
instinct.
that.
And
Supposed
that's
to do
and
that.
that's it for a man. If you get a woman and you get her mind,
But
and just like, and that's
Absolutely.
what that's more so
But-
for a woman. If we can get your mind, we
But-
know we got you. Cause hell,
You
what
ain't got
separate
shit.
what separates me from another woman?
But-
besides
I'm
my
crazy
mind?
as hell. I don't
I
think
know
y'all
you
want my
crazy.
goddamn mind. Boy, you get in my mind, you might be out there motherfucking smoking some
But-
rocks. or
That's
some
right.
shit.
That we got get it, get it.
I want to hit a rebuttal.
but
Go ahead.
I want to deal with the mind now.
Okay.
We still ain't answered the question: why do people feel like it's better to date white when you're black?
I think it's a sense of entitlement. It's a sense of entitlement, image. I definitely think it is.
Because
I definitely think
like
it
that's
is.
like I went back to the on the other show. When you think of like yin and yang, white is supposed to be pure, supposed to be better than black, no matter what way you look at it. So
That's just
when
stupid.
they date white, it's supposed to be better.
I don't think as most for
That's just stupid.
and
I
I'm,
think-
and
you know
I'm
what?
not
I'm
saying-
saying-
and
I
I'm not
agree with
saying
him. I
that's a-
think mentally You get white Jesus that you'll pray to. Go to a church and they have a black Jesus hang on. You probably walk out.
Hey,
that
walk
damn
that
church.
Okay.
But I wouldn't
I
say
can
that.
give
Hold
you
on,
another
I'm
As a
excluding.
woman.
the way
I'm
they,
excluding all the people who grew up in a white neighborhood. Like if that's
Yeah.
all
That's
you're
not- that's
around,
not what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Of
that's
course
all
you
you're
go
around.
there.
That's your
That's not what I'm
environment.
saying.
But
We're talking
still, at
about
the end of the
way
day-
they have associated us coming up with
Black
white
is
better.
horrible. No way
I mean,
you look
that's
at it.
in
Black
our
is
black-
bad.
That's
black
what our name.
community.
That's why the show
That's how
name. If
black-
it ain't white, it ain't right. Think about how they associate whiteness to being right.
And I think that's associated with our black athletes. I'm gonna go ahead and tie that in.
Yeah,
our
and-
black athletes get with the white woman.
But you can't
And
say
they
that because LeBron been with his wife
That's
since
LeBron.
high
That's
school.
LeBron.
That's
But it
LeBron.
is a lot of black athletes that do mess
LeBron
with
didn't
white
go to
women.
college,
You right, he did.
and that's where they get him at. A lot,
Yeah,
majority
they
of
get
them
him.
motherfuckers,
Exactly.
they get
I
him right
mean-
I
there.
get it.
But wait a
And
minute,
I have to say-
his woman was with him since high school, right?
Yeah,
Exactly.
Yeah, but he
Yeah.
skipped
But I have
college.
to. I
And
have
a lot
to
of
say
white
this.
women, that's they.
They
get
probably,
through
and they
Okay,
probably
what
still
about-
want LeBron though.
What about
Wait,
Ice
wait.
Cube? Because Ice Cube been with his wife since high school.
High school. But see, and that goes back to
I think LL Cool J too.
yes, they have. That goes back to their love. That's what they're
It's a
going to
different
stick
time.
with, and that was what they're going to stick with. And they already saw, oh, this person right here got my back. She was with me. They go back to the beginning. She was with me
Right.
from the beginning. Not when I got money, I'ma all of a sudden change.
And that's why I was trying to go back to that. If the love is true, I promise you, you're not gonna give somebody 80% until you're married.
You can't.
And I just said that, like, it until I'm gonna keep building and building and building, and when I reach my ceiling and stuff still's not there for me to build, then I can be out. If I don't see it's going nowhere,
Then there wasn't no
then I'm
love
here.
from the jump.
So you see it
No,
not going
I
nowhere.
can love you. I can, and that's just. Let me tell you about a woman. I can love you, and then I can also love you from a distance.
And
Why
I
the
think
fuck
that's
you
something
even
us
here?
men need to learn because they debated it with
They
me
really,
before
they
saying
really need to learn that.
they told me before when I tell women that men and women love different, and they said no.
Y'all
I
do.
promise women always tell me that no, that ain't true, and I'm
We
like
do.
how?
We
because
do.
she's saying I can love you from a distance. She's saying if I reach the ceiling, then I'm out.
Then I'm out.
But a man will just build a bigger roof.
Exactly.
We'll extend that ceiling to work with you.
Because see, no, if you start, and that's when I
Wow,
started to change.
wow,
Look,
wow.
you can build that bigger roof, but then hey, why if you're gonna build a bigger roof, why don't you go ahead and make her your wife?
Because
That don't mean-
I
wait a
speak
minute.
for myself. I've been in a situation where I extended the ceiling. I went from this low ceiling, vaulted the ceiling, did all of that. That woman wasn't ready to be a wife, and
Okay,
I
but
said
you kept
every
extending.
time I tried to give, like I just gave space
Because
and
he
I gave
had
time
that
and I gave
four-letter
patience.
word that kill all men.
Hope. I gave that
Oh,
hope,
that- yeah, that's-
and that
that
hope
kills
made
all
me
us.
stay there. And everybody will say that, well, why you ain't gonna marry her? I'm like, I was going in that direction, and she did things to show me I'm not ready for this.
But okay,
Her thing was, yeah, girl, I got a ring. And I said, when I see she's not that person no more, then she's ready.
Then she's ready to be married.
But other than that, it was like, yeah, I mean, and I heard she didn't think I was paying attention because y'all think we don't pay attention to a lot of stuff.
Oh, the
a
goddamn
lot of
right.
You know
women.
what? This is a great question. What would be your purpose of getting married?
for me, it's love. For me, it's my everything. It's my not my everything. For me, it's love. Is somebody I know that got my back. Like my father always
can have your
told
back
me,
as your boyfriend.
No. My father always told me, and he said, have your back. If you can find that one that really and truly has your back and have your best intentions and can do all of that, y'all can be friends, but he definitely has your back, then that's somebody worth
Okay.
being
Okay, now let me ask you this.
with. Uh-huh.
I'm gonna go back to what Rob was saying.
Okay.
Now, knowing what you went through, knowing what you seen coming up with your household and everything like that, knowing what you went through with your struggles as a black woman,
Okay.
do you think you can get with a white man and fully trust that man to have your back and understand what you've been through over a black man?
Please say the answer I'm looking for. Please say the answer I'm looking for.
That's kind of a tricky question. As far as totally understanding me,
Mm-hmm.
they would never totally understand me because they are not black. A white person can never truly understand a black person, just like a black person can never truly understand a white person. So therefore, I can hope they will understand me enough to where we can, and that he's made my struggles, or not my struggles, but we just enhance each other, and I'm comfortable enough, and they have my back.
So, with you saying that, and this for men and women, why would you put well, it's mainly for women. Why would you put a level up attachment to a white guy over a black guy if I can understand your struggle better than you?
It depends on, and I'm not just putting
And
it on
I
the.
can help you more with your struggle, but you want to allow yourself.
Oh hell no! You
No.
go ahead, wait a minute.
Shots
Go ahead,
fired.
finish.
Shots
No,
fired.
you want to allow yourself
911.
to open to me to help level you up.
But you open up to
But
that
you will
fucking
open up
white
to that
guy.
white guy because you already in your mind, your subconscious, you don't attach the level up to him.
She needs life
And that's
support.
not,
And
and that's
he
not
getting
what I
with you
said.
and-
No,
No,
sir.
I'm asking because
She
this
needs
is what
life
it
support.
seemed like.
CPR.
I know your struggles. We was in the same neighborhoods. We went through the same things coming up in the same household. He can't even understand a little. You can try to help him understand a little, but he cannot understand a little because he didn't go to schools and had to read out of the same books. He didn't have to worry about the same issues we had in our same neighborhood. But I can do that with you.
Imagine
But
what the
you're
first
gonna get with
Thanksgiving,
him and
Thanksgiving
say,
Christmas.
He's a
dinner would be
level
like.
up from me. Is it just you associate him with
Macaroni and cheese
money
with broccoli.
and say that's a level up, or
Pumpkin
do
pie.
you actually associate the whole support system as a level up? Because
It's
my
not-
support system to you will be a hell of a lot better than them.
It's
It-
deeper
it's-
than.
It's
No,
deeper
it's-
than
Dressed
that.
up with raisins
Exactly.
and shit.
You're
I'm
you're
just giving
putting.
a surface.
It depends
of
on what they're looking for.
It
If they're looking for money,
depends.
then
Yeah.
okay,
Then yes.
his support system is
If
better
you're
than
looking
mine.
for
Yeah.
somebody just to understand, hey, oh, I was in the hood and we was in the hood, so we got it together. Then no, I'm not gonna say
No.
that's it. We can level up, but see, you're putting a
Wait.
level up
Hold
as
on.
far as
No,
So
I'm
let me
trying
ask
to
you this.
understand. I'm not saying.
I'm
I'm trying to understand what is the level up.
Okay,
attached to
I
him.
got you. I got you right here. Even what he's talking about. Let's say the dude didn't grow up in the hood. He grew up in the suburbs though, but he's still black and he understands your struggle. Would you still attach that level up to him the same way you do the white man?
I would. If we're going to level up, and see, that's the thing, leveling up. If you're talking about financially, then you're stimulating my mind. We're leveling up. If you come in financially and we're out the hood, I'm leveling up. It's not just.
So now
I know. I need.
what you
who's to
said.
say
I'm glad
that-
you said
but
that.
when it
Now
feels
I'm
more
going back
valid-
to what you said.
Potato
Remember on the
salad with
last show
raisins in
when we was here? Y'all remember? You remember when she said a point about getting to a certain point and then somebody leaving you because they feel like, okay, you got me to this point. Now I some way outgrew you or something like that.
Are you
Would-
talking
would-
about
would
the
you-
outgrowth thing?
The outgrowth thing. So if I'm helping level you up, like Jeff said before, she know about these type of accounts. She know about this and that. He levels someone up. They take that and leave him because they feel like, okay, I got all I got now. Now I'm
That's
leveled up,
exactly
and I'm
what
gonna
she
But
do
then,
did.
okay,
That's
then
exactly
now,
what she
Would
did.
that
now
same
oh,
thing
see,
be
now
applied?
you switching that. You
That's
switching
the
that.
parasite experiment.
Would the same
They
thing
gonna
be
suck
applied
up
to a
everything
white
from
guy?
you and went on to somebody else.
Would it
Yes.
same
To the
thing be
white
applied
man.
to a white man?
Yeah.
Yes.
I
You
call that
learn
the
everything
I call
from a
that
white
the
man and say,
parasite
okay,
experiment.
I don't learn everything I need to learn from this white man. I'm about to leave, or would it be like,
Yes.
no, I'm gonna help support him and help grow his
No,
company?
because most of the time that we're getting this information that can tell me how to go get a grant where I don't have to pay for a house. You
I
know,
can, too.
What
I
makes
mean,
you
a
think a
black
black
person
man can't tell you that?
I mean, a black person can, but I'm just saying.
You calling me uneducated or something?
Yep.
But wouldn't it feel
Tweet,
more
tweet,
valid
tweet.
when you get two people who come from the same background and build together?
It's
That,
like
you can do that,
it's
but
like
what I'm
the
saying
black
is
person going to the doctor. Like they don't trust a black doctor, they trust a
no,
white doctor.
no. That's
saying
not what
you.
I'm saying.
Not saying
so
you, but I'm
te-
That's
saying
not
so
what
they
I'm
want,
saying.
so it's almost like they won't trust the home remedy.
No, that's not
Or
what
they
I'm
rather
saying.
listen.
I understand
The
what
same
Rod's
thing
saying
from-
about it. Seem like you don't like yourself.
They don't
Because
wanna- they don't wanna
We
trust
starting
nature,
the
they
show
gotta
right
trust
now.
the
We're
medicine.
all black podcast.
Pharmaceutical
We try to get
companies.
people to
You know what I'm
support
saying?
us. Our own people get what they say.
Man, I ain't fucking with y'all, nigga.
I ain't fucking with y'all niggas. But let it would been an all-white podcast. We coming out. Hey, dudes, y'all come and support us on our podcast. Niggas will be on here ASAP.
And you want to hear the crazy thing about that level up shit?
Like-
let me explain some of this. Let me. I'm sorry, I ain't mean to say it that way.
I know you good.
Let me explain something to you about that. When I say I love black, and we say it all day, we love black women. Black men love black women. when I see a white woman, and when I say
I'm a
I'll
black
fuck
man, look all women.
And there you go.
I say,
Tiger Woods say
I'll
he don't
fuck a
love no
white
black
woman,
women.
but that ain't what I'm making my wife. Let me help you figure this out.
out
Whenever
to
we
Kevin.
see a white woman with a fat ass, hips, what's the first thing people say?
God damn, look
built
at
like a
that
black
ass
girl.
motherfucker.
Man, she built like a
She
sister.
look like
Of course.
She built like a
All
black girl.
white people
Everybody-
want
So
to.
look,
Everybody's
we
gonna be
all
compared
want
to
to
a
be
sister.
like. Every race wants to be like
Right.
a black
So,
person.
but
they
know-
don't
I see him
want
at my
to
job
be
all the
black.
time. White
But
girl.
listen,
Everybody
what I'm
want to be a
I be
nigga,
like,
but
damn.
nobody want to be
So
a
you
nigga.
know what the level up? So for me
Paul Mooney
and,
said
and
that.
most black men, you know what the level up that is? I don't need to go get her because I'm not gonna marry. I might as well just go get me a black woman just as thick
I mean,
and
that-
marry her.
I walk
As a
around my
whole-
job. I see
That's
white
a level
women
up for
built.
me.
Hey,
But-
Jim.
Like black girl, the
Exactly.
first thing
As
me
a
and my
whole-
She want that
homeboy
bland
at
ass
the
mashed
job
potato.
say,
That's all that
well,
is.
You
black
want
girl
that
had
no
that. They
bland
showed
ass.
the
the
potato salad with the
goddamn
raisins
white
in
girl
it.
thick as
Hell
thick as
no.
fuck.
Hell no.
They don't
Well,
got no Lowry's in their house.
No.
Them
That ain't
motherfuckers
what I
put
do.
garlic in their
That-
water.
but
I just
that's
can't
not what
do
I
it.
do.
I can't see myself.
They don't even use face
Marry
rags.
one.
They don't.
Yeah.
They don't
Or I
use
just
bath
have
towels.
anything. I can't even see myself having a full term relationship. Not even boyfriend and girlfriend.
No, we
No.
just fucking. We
No.
just fucking.
Yeah, we just.
I
don't
can't
know.
say.
See, a lot
I
of us
can
men,
say,
we don't
just
come with
can't.
that attachment.
I don't know.
Men
You a
don't-
white
just
girl
I
wanna
guess because
with a fat
I
ass,
don't
and
been
I'm
through some
experiencing
bad,
shit.
fucked up.
Yeah, it's just a shit.
You a white girl with a fat ass, and I'm experiencing some shit. But when it comes as far as a relationship, no, we don't have
But
that.
that, yeah,
You can't.
I mean,
you don't get
for-
me. You don't understand
No,
me.
you don't-
and You don't understand.
But that's y'all mindset. But
That
a
shit.
lot of black guys still use it. Oh, I'm gonna go. Yes, they gonna say I'm gonna get this white woman.
Yeah.
I'm telling you,
they feel
I
like
get
they
a lot of black.
successful with that shit.
You know what? And to be honest with you, there's a lot of black dudes who get a lot of white women because they looking for help. And those are weak motherfuckers. A lot of them looking for help. Those are some weak motherfuckers. I bullshit you not.
Okay, so what about the black men? I'm gonna say myself included. I don't been through some bullshit. I ain't gonna say all on bullshit. I don't been through a good number of black women from the hood.
So what makes you stay with black women? Now that you mention that,
He not saying he's staying with
I
her.
ain't saying I'm staying one.
He's saying
and I
he
don't
wanna
been in a
go
long
get
term
him
relationship.
But you know
But
what?
I kind of feel like I want to step outside of that. And
Okay.
see,
Okay.
and
but
see if it's.
But if you're stepping outside of it, don't step outside of it because of your experiences with black women. You step outside of it because
You're curious.
Yeah, because I'm curious. Don't blame it on. And this is the problem that
Don't blame it on
this is-
my past experience.
Right. And
Don't
this
blame
is
it
the
on
problem
Asian
that
and
black
black
men have
Mm.
with some black women when they do it because they're doing it to basically say, "Oh, I had to drop Leroy and give me a
Brad.
Brad." You know what I'm saying? You see this shit all the time, and I'm like, "Yo, stop doing that shit." And women need to stop praising that shit. If you're gonna get your white man, get the white man because you like him and you love him. Don't get it because of your past experiences. Just say, "Yeah, I just wanted to, you know, see
That's
what was
more
out there."
acceptable than
That's way more acceptable.
this nigga dogged me out years ago.
Exactly.
I don't wanna fuck with black
exactly.
man,
So you know
period.
what you're doing it? So you're fucking with him out of spite. You don't even love that motherfucker.
Yeah,
And I don't even believe you can grow to love the motherfucker.
It's
'cause
a
you
hate
still
for
got a
yourself.
thing for black man, but you just want a motherfucking.
I'm
no,
hey,
She want that dry ass turkey.
But to see
I'm
with
leveling
me,
up by getting me a white man.
I love all women. I don't care what color you are. Shout out to all the women. I don't care what color
want
you
that
are.
dry
Let me give
ass
y'all an
turkey.
example of this period.
I know.
We gonna
I
start
love
the
all
wrap of the
women.
show, right? But
Pubic
let me
hair
tell
and
y'all
the
something.
soap
I'm
and
gonna
the
give y'all an
bar
example of
soap.
something. Look, let me give y'all an example of something I seen. If y'all, I don't know if any of y'all watched that show, The Last OG.
No,
With Tracy Morgan.
Yeah, right.
I really don't.
I got pissed off watching that show. You remember how him and Tiffany Haddish character, they was younger.
Yeah.
And they was in love and things like that, and he got locked up. He gets out, she with the white guy.
Yeah.
She didn't let Tracy Morgan see his kids. She talk about how bad of a father he is, how my kids are not gonna be fucked up with this and that. She talking to him, nigga this, and then she get around the white folks. Hey, just that she talking with sense.
Yeah.
Then you come to find out that she's talking about, nigga, you'll never be around my children. You a drug dealer. Come to find out her white dude was a heroin addict. He said, oh, so you judge me for selling drugs, but your boy is an H addict. That'll never get out of his system. What I did, people can shake crack. Heroin, they ain't gonna shake that. It's the judgment
That's a
she
one-way
had.
street.
She was calm with the white guy. She was more involved with helping him grow. She was more involved with nurturing him. But her black baby daddy, You wanted your kids to have nothing to do with him. You didn't believe he could change. You didn't care about his change. That shit pissed me off so bad to see that, because I'm like,
That's why I don't get mad at the Kardashians.
when he's like, oh, damn, so you looking down on me? But you actually got a heroin addict and you helped him?
It ain't no.
So when I look at stuff like that and wonder, what is it? Like, what is the problem with the leveling up with the white guy and the black guy can't level? Like, what is that? Like, we trying to find out the answer to that.
It's because you want the bland ass mashed potatoes, nigga. Shit.
It's not, again, leveling up is not about the money. It's just, for me, I would say, in most black women, when they say they're trying something different. They want to go out and they look.
So if I go get me
I mean, that's
Puerto
still,
Rican or something like that, everybody gonna look at me.
Puerto Ricans are black. Give a fuck what you
they
much.
lighter than
I don't give a fuck. Lisa
Jamal,
Ray
No,
is
I
white.
don't, I'm telling you,
I
the
call everything else
stigmatism.
besides black.
Look,
The-
Slim,
the
he calling out everybody who got melanin in them.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga,
the
I wanna be in 'em.
stigmatism.
I want to go
Wait,
give me an island girl.
you can't listen to him. The thing is that
Why not listen to me?
we're
What
talking
I want?
about how black and white.
All right, I'll take
Black-
a bigger link.
Why do
Black
why do
women-
white people got this God complex?
Because that's
Why do they look at Superman like it's some black powerful
Because
people?
that's
they
the
can't find
image
anything
that-
to work because they can't
that's
worship
the
themselves.
image
Wait a
that
minute.
the society
minute.
has put us in.
So we going back to the exact same shit that I said with the yin and the yang. Y'all associating white with power and black with bad.
Yep.
Yeah.
Think about it. They
I
make
mean,
angels
that's
It's just
the
a
image-
systematic
they
problem
make
that we
angels
deal
good,
with.
They make demons bad. The demons
That's
always
what
represent black.
exactly.
I mean, it's a
but
lack of self-love. That's
it's
Don't
not
bet
about
on
that.
yourself.
It's
You
like,
go
again,
put
when
this
we
white person
say
on the
we
pedestal.
What
get
about getting that
mad
message?
as black women when we see, because most of the time, shut up. Most of the time when we say we get mad about black, it's when our black men with status or become millionaires, and the next thing you see them is with a white woman on their arm. And just case in simple, a point, you know, like Tiger Woods. Oh, I don't date black women. You know,
Fuck
Tay
Tiger
Diggs.
But it's
Tay
black
Diggs-
women
no,
that do the same shit.
I mean,
no,
that
but
shit.
what I'm saying is, it's the black men that gets that's the $1 million, and we as black women be like, oh, he didn't date, he waited till he become millionaire.
Because you know what will happen if
And
we
that's
get
a
the $1 million
silly
and
thing.
have them there with us. You're gonna be like Juanita Jordan making records of how much money you can take away from a black man.
shit. White women do that shit too.
Exactly.
White women do that too,
Ooh, no,
but,
no.
But black women
We
more
do it.
malicious
Black
with
women-
that shit.
No,
They be-
white
Nah.
women are malicious. Let me tell
Hell
you,
nah.
a black
Tiger
woman.
wife went out there, bust his windows, and talked to him probably on
Shit,
the
how
phone
much
and
she
said,
got in that divorce?
Just
Hold
give
on,
me-
wait a
just
minute.
give me
Are we
this
gonna
and-
talk about Tiger
just
White?
give me this in a divorce.
How
and
much she get in
You ain't
that
gotta worry
divorce?
about me bashing your name.
Shit,
Oh,
you
no,
ain't
no,
got
no,
how much
no,
Juanita
no.
got
Okay,
from
let's
joining
go
the voice.
deeper.
I ain't saying she didn't
Look
take
how
money
much
from him.
Juanita
I
got
ain't
from
saying
the other
that.
voice.
I ain't
She
saying
did-
that. I'm not
she
saying that at
deserved
all.
that.
She took money from him. But what I'm saying is,
Fuck
she-
Jordan.
do you hear her right now bashing Tiger name?
Okay, let me
You
go.
wouldn't hear if
But
she
no,
was
let
with
me-
a black
let me
woman,
stop
she
you.
would still be
Let
bashing
me
him to this.
That's his
stop.
fucked
No,
up.
you don't. Cause you got. Hold on. Wait a
bashing
minute.
Mike Tyson,
Let me
and
tell
he's
you
not
why.
the same dude.
Let's tell you why. The
Let-
difference between Tiger's ex-wife and any other thing, they had a prenup. You know when Tiger got out and they got back together? You remember when Tiger and his wife got back together, and before she bashed the windows and all of this stuff, it was 5 years later? Because in that
was cheaper
prenup,
to keep it.
she could get everything after she stayed with him those 5 years. So she was
And
smart.
got a bitch ass.
Because once again, this white heifer was a nanny.
Wait a minute.
Tiger's wife.
You still going away from his point.
Yeah, the
No,
point
his
I'm
point-
trying to
the
make.
point
Even
is-
I'm not talking
wait.
about she didn't get anything from.
No,
him.
no,
I
no.
know
But
that.
No.
this
This
is
is
what I'm
wait.
trying to tell you that he's making. He's talking about what I'm saying. And Tiger's and that the bitch was smart.
Yeah, she
She
was.
was smart as
She was
shit.
smart as
She
shit.
was a nanny. You can't tell me, oh, Tiger said he ain't gonna get with no black woman because all they want they gold digger. You can't tell me that bitch wasn't a gold digger. She
Wait a
was a
minute.
nanny. She was bred.
Wait
and
a
that's
minute.
what
You-
she was coming.
Exactly.
You're-
I
hold
understand
on.
that.
You're still getting away from what he's saying. He's saying you never saw Tiger's wife bash him publicly at all. But if she was goddamn black, but that no good motherfucker did this
I
and
mean,
all
When
that
that
shit.
shit happened with
Michael
Chris Brown and
Jordan's wife.
When it
Did
happened
she
with Chris
come
Brown
out?
and
Nope.
Rihanna.
Did she
She
bash
say-
Michael
When
Jordan?
it
She said
happened
a
with Chris
motherfucking
Brown and
Nobody
Rihanna.
want to hear from Juanita.
No, but that was when
got her
Michael
bread
Jordan was
smart.
hot.
Moving.
Because she
But
was
check it out.
When
goddamn
Michael
smart.
Jordan
When
was
he was
hot,
hot.
Michael Jordan was the million.
When he was
You're right.
hot, but don't nobody want to talk to Juanita.
Yeah.
It did, but when all that stuff started going down,
But check this
she could
out.
have said even
What Mike
okay.
at now?
But she
With a
didn't
white
because
dick.
she knew
With
what
a white
she
dick.
had.
But I'm saying
Fuck.
that about
She
Tiger
was a
because
sunflower
it
white
was
girl.
still in a stipulation.
This is what
Go
I'm
back
talking
and
about.
get
Like
Tiger's
she just picked
prenup.
Daisy.
She cannot talk about him. She could not bash him. She exited the way she came in, but she took all the money with her.
Fuck.
And
that
he
nigga.
probably ain't fucked up about it. You can have that money.
I think.
Just
Oh
Kobe
no,
knows
he
the
was
dopest.
fucked up about it.
It hurt his pockets. Like
That
a
hurt
motherfucker.
his pockets because she
It
took
hurt the fuck
beyond
out.
half. Plus, he still had to pay child support.
Fuck that nigga.
But he's still Tiger Woods. Like it,
But he ain't that. He ain't
he
that
hurt
Tiger
like we
Woods.
hurt.
Yeah.
He ain't that Tiger Woods he was before he
Well, he
met
said
her.
one of the
Hey,
masters, so
wait a
he
minute.
put him
He
back
tried-
on. He put
getting
himself
back
back
on
on
her.
the
He
map.
getting back on the map, but guarantee you she knocked him down.
She probably did knock him down. I'm not saying that about the money.
But
what
the
I'm talking
bashing-
about is, like what I just said, for
Tiger
example,
just won the Masters. He
Mike
all right.
Tyson had that situation with Robin Gibbons.
That's
Yeah,
only
alright.
Robin
100
Gibbons.
years ago. Situation come up with Chris Brown and Rihanna. We don't know
That
what the
shit
situation
still
happened
come
with
about.
that. And then she's on a TV show talking. Now, guess what? Back to what I'm saying again. Black men get to a point where we are accountable for shit.
Wait a minute.
When
Hold
Mike,
on. You
when
break.
Mike
Wait a
Tyson
minute.
was
I
on
got
the
to
show,
tell. So when
he
did
was saying
Robin Gibbons? What is Robin Gibbons? Robin Gibbons been looking for fame. What has she been? Is she a A-list celebrity?
No.
She was
No.
right.
Okay. She
She
still
was listed
wanted.
as a gold digger
What,
back in
what
the
was what was Mike Tyson?
Shit.
He
Oh,
was
she's
on
a
the top of
G-list
the
celebrity.
chart. So therefore, she what is keeping her relevant? She still to this day kept her relevant. Don't come and
so at the
Rihanna.
expense
Hold on,
of beating down a
Rihanna.
black
Why
man,
is it about Rihanna?
at the expense of
Yeah,
tearing
well, I
down
didn't
your
see it.
race,
No, I
you
didn't.
want to
Oh,
stay
goddamn.
relevant.
Wait a
You
minute.
will sacrifice tearing down your race.
If that's gonna put
And
$1
you're a
million
black man.
in her pocket and keep her from going back to the hood, hell yeah.
That's damn near
fucked
like
up.
Oprah right now
That's
doing that
fucked
documentary on Michael Jackson. Now everybody getting on her ass.
That's
It
fucked
don't
up.
Why
matter.
the hell
Oprah-
would you do
That's why
that
she
and
pulled it.
disrespect that man like that
She
on some
pulled it,
bullshit?
but at the same time, Oprah is a billionaire. It's nothing that you can do to bring her down.
But you can't
Shit,
come
that
back to
did.
your hood.
That did.
She don't
Wait
wanna
a minute.
come
Hold
back
on.
to her
Hold on.
hood.
She
Hold
gonna
on.
want that.
Pause.
Because
Pause.
those white men that you
When-
up there kissing their ass,
Wait a minute.
they gonna turn their back on you soon
Bill
as you get out of
Cosby.
line.
Still a
Listen,
nigga.
hold on. The
Bill
reason why
Cosby.
she pulled that is because they were lashing out on her ass.
That is true.
So,
but who made her who?
At the end of the day, that
Women.
shit
Women.
hurt
Women.
her ass.
Women.
It hurt, no,
White
it,
women?
Hurt
it
her ass.
hurt her.
White women.
It hurt her in her pride. It didn't hurt her pocket.
That shit really
That's the
started
thing.
hurting them
No,
pockets.
No.
If you didn't think
hold
that
on.
shit was gonna hurt them pockets, you crazy as
Damn,
hell.
women
No.
scared to
It can,
lose a
wait a
dollar.
minute. Wait.
It's too
Listen,
many famous
listen
and
to it.
celebrities out there that was
They gonna get
bashing
the
her
pocket.
too.
So women-
Therefore, they
women
wasn't
scared
gonna
to lose
start
a dollar.
booking her ass on shit else.
let me tell you like this. Come on, think it's a game. What is the saying? If you want to get somebody, hit them where it hurts. Where does it hurt? Their pocket.
It was gonna start
Right.
hurting her pockets.
Oprah is a billionaire.
You're right.
Billionaire.
You-
Now, first of all,
She's
wait a
a
minute.
billionaire because
She's
those
got-
big white men that she's
There you
around,
go.
they are
There you
allowing
go.
her
No,
to continue
big
to be a
white
billionaire.
men and them white people. White people got if they want to take
And
her
women.
down.
You're right.
And,
women.
That's why I said
And
white
women.
people.
Yeah.
If they want to take her down,
But-
they will take her down.
Okay.
Look at Bill Cosby.
Wait, hold
They
on.
wanted him out the way.
Okay.
They took him
His
out
ass
the way.
Hold on.
Don't tell me.
I'm gonna prove a point to you. When that shit came out with her and Michael Jackson, the damn views on her goddamn network started dropping. That's hurting her goddamn pockets.
It's not hurting her
it-
pocket.
so.
That is her
no,
money.
No.
That is her money.
No,
It's
it
not- it's not
decreases.
hurting-
Whether
It's
not
not
whether
hurting
it's
a lot.
It's not hurting
whether
it.
it's
Saying
$5 or
it.
$5 million, you start
It's
hitting
hurt.
somebody's views, the shit that brings them money, it's gonna hurt her.
It's
Regardless.
not gonna
She
hurt
got too
her
much
like
other
that.
shit going on.
She got so
Too
much.
When-
Time
that's
she
just
pulled
like
that.
Steve
But
Harvey.
see, she need a lot of
Hold
other
on.
shit to go on.
Hold on.
Yeah. She
That's
got
just
a whole-
that's just
Wait
like
a minute.
Steve
Got a
Harvey.
whole network.
That's just like Steve
They
Harvey.
just killed Steve
when,
Harvey.
When they
Oh,
start
he did.
when they start killing his views, that killed his whole show. That's just like Oprah. When
But
you
we can't
stop,
compare Steve Harvey to
listen,
Oprah.
you're missing the point. Once you stop watching her network and start getting involved with her and stop fucking with her views, you're fucking with her.
That
But
was
guess
the whole,
what?
that
But
was the
guess
whole
what?
purpose of the NFL shit.
But guess what though?
Once
Yeah.
them views
But
started
get-
coming down,
but
they
get
said,
what?
man, let's go ahead and pay that
Ain't
man.
no
his money.
people ain't
Exactly.
gonna start
Let's
looking
stop
at the Oprah
You know what I'm
Winfrey
saying?
Network.
Now it's
I'm gonna
becoming
tell
a
you
problem.
why.
Yeah.
Because Tyler Perry is all over the Oprah Winfrey Network. As long as his shit is on there, it's not
Okay.
gonna hurt him.
Okay,
That's great.
wait a minute.
But he
Wait,
ain't
okay.
the biggest
Okay.
star.
But I'm
Okay.
gonna go
No,
deep
but
with it.
his-
I'm
Wait a
gonna
minute.
go deep with it.
Let
I
me say
understand
this
it.
one statement.
It's
Okay.
on her network.
This
Right.
one
That people
statement.
watch.
Right.
Okay.
This one statement. It is. Did it hurt her pockets financially? No. Did it not affect her as
Did it
where
hurt her
she want-
credibility?
Did it hurt her credibility? Not really. It scarred her ego to
It
where she
scarred the
pulled
fuck out
up
her image too.
No, it scarred because if it scarred her image,
her
she
image-
wouldn't be on CNN now.
Nah, but
You
it
know what?
messed
what
her
is that?
image
See-
with black people though.
You know what? Women are not
But-
going to allow her image to be hurt.
She's
It ain't a man that can say something bad about her and women won't
She's
defend her.
not
It's just
gonna
like
be.
the Beehive.
Yeah, she's not gonna
Oh,
be.
that
You
Oprah ain't
can't.
doing shit over here really for black people. So
She's not gonna.
I
it's
don't
not,
give a fuck about
it,
none
it,
of them
it doesn't matter with Oprah. She's
that
gonna
shit
take it off.
100.
But
That's
what I'm
real.
saying is, as of talking and affecting somebody and stuff like that, you have to deal with everything that's going
I don't
on.
see no school being built over here.
Yeah. So I understand what you're saying, and I'm gonna go deeper with it just to tie it back to the subject because we're gonna have to do a part 2 on this shit.
Leveling up,
Okay.
white people.
We're gonna have to do a part 2 on it.
Black
what I'm
people.
saying is, from the research I've done,
Mm-hmm.
Oprah got some powerful white men around her
and women.
and women, and one of the white men around her is a gay dude. So you know he got by, and he's rich.
Yeah.
Of course.
These people, if Oprah crossed that line with these white dudes, they're gonna put her black ass in her place.
Okay.
So she's gonna have to stay in line.
Of course.
My whole issue is black people tying that God mentality to white people. Bill Cosby at one point was telling people to stop sagging their pants and shit. That bothered me because I'm like, nigga, if you look back at those old pictures, black people were being lynched and they had on suspenders and dress shoes and all of that. So why the fuck are you telling us this the way we dress? Now, when the white folks, you making some moves, and the white folks like, hold on, nigga, you stepping out your place. Now it's, hey, black people, I need y'all back. I need y'all to have my back. Hell no, nigga, you, shit, go and handle that. Now when Oprah come in now, yeah, it might not be affecting her money like that. I ain't finna say she broke, like, you know. I
it
ain't
ain't
say
gonna
that.
break her.
But
no.
it's, over time,
that shit hurts.
that shit gonna hurt her. To where they go like, hey, Oprah, you need to do some cleaning up with that shit. You need to fix that.
It's
Still
done.
got Oprah in their
That's
You know
why
what I'm
she
saying?
pulled
You
it.
got your little money right now, but we can change that if you don't change it. Just like with
Of
the
course.
NFL, those views start going down. Okay,
said, man, let's go ahead and settle
let
with
go
this
ahead and pay
motherfucker, man.
Kaepernick. Let calm
Pay
this
this
down
Okay.
because
motherfucker, man, and get a
now
full
it's
receipt.
affecting our pockets.
And that's
We
what
starting to-
that's
they
that
starting
is
to
the
hit our
statement.
pockets.
But I see leveling up. You gotta have, and I'm sorry to say, you do have to have white people in your corner because who's the
Since
elite
when?
4%? Who's the elite 4% in this world?
Okay.
All
Now
white
I
people.
can understand. She said in your corner. She didn't say you have to be with them.
No.
But in your
Yeah.
corner.
We
In your
gonna
corner.
this gonna
I
be
got
the
you.
last
It's gonna be-
part.
yeah, yeah,
We
hold
gonna
on.
wrap it up
Hold
out
on.
of this.
You might wrap it up because there's gonna be a whole nother hour.
Hey, what if
Yeah,
I
We're gonna have to come back on that.
and we
on
can
that
come back
one.
on that one.
what if I get me an Irish girl?
See that bullshit right
But
there?
wait, okay, going back to what you just said, that is true. Because the top 4% richest people in the world are white.
The Irish girl white.
Nah,
so
get
if I
that.
get one,
Now the richest person in the world is black.
Yes.
Oh, y'all didn't know that?
Yes.
And it's a female
Yes.
in Africa
Okay,
We'll
right
Yes.
now.
right now.
Right
the
now.
richest person in the world is a
Topic,
black
bro.
woman.
Yeah, so
In
we'll
Africa.
dig into that on another topic.
Hey,
Before we end our show,
fuck all that. Nah, just playing.
hey, if I get me an Irish
This
girl,
nigga. This nigga.
would y'all crucify me for that?
Yeah, yeah.
Hell no. She just I hope she can show you
And
where
she
the
white
where the gold
With,
is.
with a
I-
carrot
Hey,
top hat.
why you
Leprechaun.
bullshitting?
And she probably drink more than you too.
Hey,
Tell her,
and
show
she
you-
drink.
Show you where the gold
She
is.
can
Why
show
you-
you at the end of the rainbow,
Listen,
then goddamn.
Why you bullshitting? Irish food is some good ass shit.
And then she'll be cooking that
I
shit.
had a
for me.
teacher that was from Ireland back in the day. Boy, that shit good as a motherfucker.
And
Boy.
she can show you where that pot of gold is. Get it.
So we gonna end this show off right here. I'm gonna ask everybody a question. Start
She
with
still
my
want
hot
that
rod.
bland damn
Do
mashed
you
potato.
agree
though.
with interracial relationships?
What?
To a certain extent.
Oh,
Say that one more
goddamn
time. Say that one more
raisin,
time.
man.
What
Do
was
you
the
agree
question?
with interracial relationships?
Okay.
To a
I'm
certain
saying
extent.
relationships, not just fucking with somebody white. relationships.
Okay.
I only agree with it. I only agree with it if it's love. There, if it ain't nothing else, if you doing it for any other reason than love, then I don't agree with it.
Okay.
It's got to be genuine.
That's
relationship.
It's got to be genuine.
Yeah, I
That
mean,
right.
you can have a relationship with whoever you want to.
All right, Slim.
Bullshit. Watch
You
this.
asked him the wrong question.
I agree with it because my motto is always going to forever be loyalty over love. So if I can get that, I don't care what color you are.
Okay.
True that.
Black
true
Pearl.
Pearl, you know, I always agree with love. And if you
Nah,
can
don't get quiet now. Don't get
No,
quiet now.
if
You
No,
been talking.
say-
You been lit.
Hold on, hold on,
Man.
hold on. We're gonna get lit. Look, let me go ahead and tell you. So if you can give me love in
Yeah.
any color it form, and you really have my back, and you give me your heart, I would agree with it 100%.
Even
Okay.
the hood ass drug dealer.
That hood ass drug deal.
Nick.
I know that's right. That's damn sure. Cause you ain't been put my life in.
Man, look
You know
how you-
damn well
Look
you
how
ain't
you
gonna
looking.
support no drug dealer ass nigga. Quit lying.
Nick.
Oh,
Boom.
yeah.
Okay.
Like everybody said, if it's true love, I don't give a damn what race you is. Just don't bash your race because you with another race.
Please don't.
Cool.
Please don't.
Now I'll take that piece, and then I definitely on the same page with Slim, like loyalty over love. I give a damn about love right at this point of my life. If you loyal to me, man, shit.
Hell,
You know
I
what I'm
want
saying? I was watching
Loyalty
Breakfast
over love.
Club before I go out. They were talking to Luke Cage, and they were like, "What does your wife look like?" He said he with a white woman, and they goddamn went crazy.
Yeah.
And
I
he
think
said,
the
"Well,
same
she
shit with,
had my
Mario
back
Howard, too.
through all this shit, so I don't even look at color on that." So we're gonna end that. We're gonna make this a part 2.
I'm a black man that love all women.
All right, R. Kelly ass motherfucker.
Slim.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
an older
yeah,
man that love all women.
Legal women.
And you see what I'm around. All this testosterone.
Legal women.
This been another episode, man. It's your boy B-Rock, the head
No
y'all talking
bland
about,
ass
man.
mashed potatoes.
Check us out. Hashtag TBT Radio on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Controversy ENTV, man.
All of
All the podcasts in SoundCloud,
All
Apple
of 'em.
Music, Google Play Music, Spotify, wherever else, Corner Store, wherever you can find us at, go there.
Corner store.
Holla at me. If they airing it, you can listen to it.
Got it.
Holla at me at TBT_B-Rock for all your plus size cowboy needs.
Buddha.
Get it.
Hot Rod.
Yeah.
Where they can reach you at, man.
TBT_Hot Rod.
And that's it.
That's it on IG.
Hell yeah.
Slim.
Yeah.
Yup.
Tell them where they can reach you at, man.
Yeah. You can reach me on IG.
Yeah.
Yeah. Capricorn Slim 9.
Hey, put that out again. Do that.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
funny.
Facebook by my government name. I ain't giving it. You can reach me on Twitter by Machiavelli_Slim. The chocolate emoji candy bar. Cause I'm chocolate with the sunglass emoji. I'm a cool ass cat. You know what I mean? And that Capricorn symbol. You know what it is.
Capricorn.
Black Pearl.
Black Pearl. You can reach me right now nowhere because I'm in Facebook
I'm about to say,
Yeah.
and
listen,
Instagram
listen to
jail.
that
So
soul.
you know,
Yeah,
hopefully
she-
I'll be
yeah,
coming.
she is
I'm
in
in jail, so I got to come back to y'all soon.
That because your ass want that bland ass mashed potatoes. I told you about that
They
shit.
hating.
Yeah.
They
And-
hating.
Nigga,
And the macaroni and cheese with the raisins and shit.
Nick
Sour
Night in the
cream.
daytime. Where they can reach you at.
Holla at your boy. Man, y'all can catch me on that IG at Nick at Night. That's AT, not the damn at sign. _I T.D. And if you don't know, it's in the daytime.
Straight up. And my main man, Just Jeff.
Just Jesus.
Cohen this show.
Gotcha.
Man, where they can reach you at,
Jeff,
man?
Listen, you can meet me at I Hate Jeff 86.
Straight up, home. Straight up, man.
And that's also my Xbox gamer tag.
Oh, Lord.
Hell no.
Jump on it.
Yeah.
I Hate Jeff 86. And I talk to who talk to me.
Yeah. Straight up,
That
man.
should be hidden tag, man.
That is.
I hate Jeff.
He said that's it
Or
for this
Jet
show.
Jeff.
Yeah. So we're gonna holler at y'all the next episode, man. Hope y'all enjoyed the show. We've been with y'all an hour and a goddamn half.
Yeah.
But y'all gonna enjoy it. Yeah.
Bland ass mashed potatoes.
Check us out every Wednesday.
Yeah.
Fucked up ass macaroni.
Truth be told, we out.
Yeah.
All right.